Alright, hello. So, I'm picking up right where I left off yesterday. This isn't... I have played Genshin since I streamed yesterday. You can see my resin is not capped. But this is where I left off, this teleport waypoint. And actually, let me change my party. I think for exploring Inazuma, I'd like to bring Beidou. And this is probably a good enough setup for now. Yeah. Zhongli would make things easier, but maybe I shouldn't try to make things just too easy all the time. He's at full friendship anyway. And Venti's a lot of fun to play with, too. But anyway, yeah, so what I wanted to do was continue with the storyline and such. Of course, the rewards here are very nice. But also, I want to do the event, because the event goes away in 2 weeks, so plenty of time, but would be good to at least get it started now, and make sure that I'm making good progress on it. But before oh, hello Takeru. I'm curious what his deal is. I wouldn't say he's arrogant, he's just talks very fancy. Which kids can sometimes do. Not a bad thing. Oh, are there ghosts? Broken cart at the entrance of the village. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm not exactly sure which entrance of the village he's referring to. Anyway, let's get that Electroculus and continue our path to deliver the letter. I at least want to make it through that chapter. Maybe not chapter, but that part. And I'm hoping that with that, I'll get the whatever letter or permit that I need in order to be able to just freely roam around Inazuma, or at least the parts of Inazuma that are open. So I do need to... Oh, there's pine wood here. Oh, I guess that does look like... Oh, and there are villagers here. Okay, yeah, so I saw that by applying Electro to those places, you can get Sakura Bloom. Now, I do not have Ayaka, and I do not plan on getting Ayaka, although that's always a possibility because I also plan on pulling on the banner. So it might not be particularly useful to me, but not a bad thing to hoard these things. At least that's my opinion. I wonder if I can use the Electro Traveler as a good battery for Beidou's burst. Go. Got a chest, and that also does mean I'll be getting plenty of Primo Gems. Maybe not plenty, you only get a couple of Primo Gems each, but I'll be getting Primo Gems plenty of times. Oh, another... Yep, there's an Animalculus there. Right, hello. Alright, he seems to have an attack that looks fairly easy to parry, but it dashes him forward quite a bit, so... Not quite sure how best to parry it so that you actually hit him. Alright, let's get another Electroculus. Go. And continue making our way there. Now I see a teleport waypoint over there, and also an exclamation point next to the teleport waypoint. And I see that there's a... what is it? A ship waypoint or a boat point. I forget what those are called. Oh, is this fox related to? Maybe... Oh, it's this kid. Kid Kujirai. I don't even have the option of saying yes. Temari. Should I remember? You must say, if you win, you'll get the good stuff. Right, sure, I don't mind. Play with them. 30 seconds, eh? The... Now, what does a Temari even look like? I don't know how this game is supposed to be played. Oh, wait. There's a distance from the target radar thingy. I don't think I have enough time to get there. Okay, it's down here. Alright, let's try it again. Huh, so I don't know why the game just gives me basically a... I guess you would call it something like, damn it, I forget what those things are called, where you point it at something and it beeps in time with how much radiation it's coming, but one of those things. Because how often it beeps is sort of analogous to how far away you are from the Temari. Okay, so it looks like it's in the same... Oh, it's down here. What is this? Ball of Temari. After that, let's continue our way. Our current quest. Yeah. Super duper tall towers. Yep. Oh, he has a fisherman big sister? Or either, or it's not literally a big sister, but he refers to her as a big sister. Okay, so he's a lot like Clay. Maybe we should have Clay play with him. You hide Tamari, you have to hide it within the time of a Tamari song. Okay. Probably. Okay, I guess that's fine. Kujiroi's Maria game. Tamari next to Kid Kujiroi. I still don't know what Tamari actually means. Maybe I'll have to look it up. The safe place to put the Tamari within the time limit. Oh. Huh. It's kind of like a game you can play asynchronously against other people. If they come into your world, they can play the game with you, sort of. Can you interact with these at all? No. Alright, well, I'll save that for another time. Let's keep going here. Looks like there's a guard here. Kids. Garden. And the tea house looks like it's that way. I see that there is an anvil. I guess, what do you call those? Blacksmith there. Let's mark that. Although, given how close this is to the blacksmith, I might not need it. I'm sure as I keep going through these artifact locations, I won't need the marker on the map, but for now, I think it makes sense to just mark everything. I've got a blacksmith there. And got some iron chunks, nice. So we get some free iron chunks every day that way. Oh, come on. Wizard Jade Steel Sword and Knives will be accepted. Disciple Hajime instead. Okay. So he's a very... Wait, this is Hajime. Wait, I've never interacted with him, but... Let's see, I've already... So, also, yeah, these stuff, amethyst lumps, can be converted into EXP, huh? So another source of EXP to collect. Yeah, because I haven't seen any actual crystal chunks. I'm not sure if I've even seen any of the other ones, the silver or the black or black ore, other than the ones that I just collected from that location. Glad I can speak the language just flawlessly. Novel writing competition is about to begin. Inazuman. Oh. Okay, so I know there's this thing with a daily commission you can do in Leeway where that involves sending a book for a contest. I wonder if this is related to that. Who are these writers? Zhenyu. Oh, Chang the Ninth. Yeah, I remember Chang the Ninth. I visit his town all the time. A little outdated, huh? Zhenyu. Yeah, maybe I don't remember Zhenyu. Legend of Sword. Also lives in Liyue. Wanwan Bookhouse, nice. I'll go there. Also, is it spelled Wanwen, not Wanwan? I thought it was Wanwan, not Wanwen. Maybe that's also something they could have changed the spelling of at some point because they did that with Aozang. I don't remember what it was called, Aozang something. But it used to be Aozang, now it's Aokang or Aosang with a C instead of a Z. Right, is there... Okay, there's another teleport waypoint up ahead. Let's unlock that. There's a bunch of world quests, which I guess that's not too surprising given that the whole new area we just unlocked. Let me go start the... Oh, well, let's talk to Catherine. Not another Catherine, it's the same one. I can use a special tool. Oh. Well, like a teleport waypoint? Ooh, can I follow you to Fontaine? I'd love to just go there. Well, I mean, I already teleport. Alright, sure. Okay, now... Yeah, I actually already dispatched somebody in Inazuma. Oh, it looks like these folks are running out of this. Yeah. Let's see. Got that. And that's for the event, which I'll do later. The Adventurer's Handbook. Let's set the commissions to Inazuma so that I can start getting them from there starting tomorrow. And I'm hoping that tonight I'll have enough time to just unlock enough areas. That one's alright, I guess, but yeah, I should hold on to that. Double defense and crit rate. I guess these are probably worth holding on to. Damage, crit rate, PR, I got so many goblets with defense as the main stat. I feel like maybe with goblets I should not even bother if it has defense as the main stat, even for a character who uses defense, because probably one of the elements or physical damage bonus is better. Like Virginian. Once, twice, or 3 times. Yeah, localist, that makes sense. There are many treasures in Inazuma. I'm gonna be exploring them. You could help. I wouldn't mind recruiting you, even if you're not a vision holder. I don't discriminate. Oh, good night. She give me... Oh, Guide to Freedom. Nice. I wonder if she's from Mondstadt. She looks like she might be. The outfit, I'm not sure if it's meant to be Mondstadt or Adventurers Guild. Anyone who's in the Adventurers Guild wears that, maybe? Regardless of where they're from.
一般の客は招いておりません。お帰りください。ちょっと待ってくれ。海外から密航してこちらに亡命してきた特殊な客ですね。その格好を見ればわかります。
Wow, judgy. Also, Paimon is quite tiny. I think that's the most important thing that stands out about her. Also, she flies. No other character flies.
お二方は普通の身分ではないようですね。では、シャブ業の小さな保有地、木漏れ茶屋へようこそ。そうこなくっちゃな。
There you go. Right, we wanted to deliver the letter. Oh, can we actually go in? Oh, I guess that makes sense. In Mondstadt, there are buildings you can actually go into, and I guess in Liyue too, there's a couple restaurants. At least one restaurant, maybe at both restaurants. But you don't often go into them. Wait, it's a talking dog. But isn't that Toma's voice? Is Toma the flying tiny fairy thingy?
驚くことはない。俺のこの状態を見るのは初めてだったかな?
Okay, yeah, it is Toma. He transforms into a dog.
ではこのようなものを見たことはなかったのか?
I mean, I've run into humans that can transform into animal-looking things. Oh, no. No, he doesn't transform. Okay.
離島の時も茶屋の時も君たちを待つ時間がとてつもなく長くてね。こんな特殊な待ち合わせ方法を考えたのさ。でもやはり二人には俺からのきちんとした謝罪を受け取ってほしい。これまでの数々の試練はすべては君たちをお嬢のところまで連れて行き、俺たちの
Kami-san. Okay, yeah, but I agree.
仲間になれるかどうかを見極めるためのね。
真面目な顔になったからってオイラたちが許すと思うなよ。
I don't think he really cares about your forgiveness. I
やりす
wouldn't.
ぎたかな。悪い悪い。
Yeah, face
君
the
は最初
lightning.
か
You
ら
mean Raiden?
規則なんかにとらわれるような人じゃないだろ。君の意志は揺らぐことがなく、屈服することもない。はるか昔、俺もそんな仲間を一人持っていた。しかし、来光が下され、へえ、
Yeah,
君た
that's
ちも
us, friend.
彼の光はかすかなものなんかじゃなかったみたいだ。もちろんさ、シャブ行所の上里府まで連れて行
Oh,
ってあげるよ。
nice. Are we gonna see Ayaka this quickly?
もう一つ、二人には来てほしい場所があるんだ。
どこだ？
鳴上島に住んでいる限り、無視することのできない建
That
設
should
中
be
の巨大な
omnipresent
千住百
God.
目心臓だよ。
Is it it's a huge statue, I guess, if you can see it anywhere from anywhere in Narukamiya? Okay, so I have to leave the house, but let's explore a bit first. Dorman. Okay. Oh, he had a vision. Oh, okay, lost in a pole arm. Ooh, so she's good with both a sword and a pole, huh? I wonder, is that how Ayaka got her vision? Or did she just take the vision from him in the duel and she had a separate vision? Oh, good evening, Nat. Thank you for coming by. Hope you've had a good Friday. You can see I'm at the tea house. Ran into the doggy. And yeah, just continuing my journey. Yeah. Oh, is he giving me a polearm? No. Oh, adventurous experience, even better. Sweet. Yeah, nothing too much up. I had work from home today, so that was nice. Uh, but I haven't done a whole lot of exploring in Genshin, just did daily stuff. I'm hoping I can actually open up my access to everything, right? Because I can go around here, I guess. You can see I still haven't unlocked anything. Oh, that's Kamisato Estate, okay. And that's where... Huh. And I also need to go here. But I'm hoping I can unlock the ability to just go anywhere today by getting whatever ticket I need or whatever, so that I can go back and forth on the islands as I wish without getting stopped. I had an old classical text on hand. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Kozo is the lady who, like, ran into us or, like, told us, hey, this is not a public place, get out of here. She's quite a feisty character. Oh, she has a relationship with the Kamisato clan. Not nowhere near as good as him? Okay, well, I'll take your word for it. You don't look like a very good swordsman, but you should never underestimate um somebody when it comes to combat skills, I guess. Farm for Ayaka and Yoimiya. Oh yeah. What materials does Yoimiya need? I know Ayaka needs the sakura flowers, right? Which I figured out how to actually pick up. Oh, okay, nice. That's why I decided to bring Beto. Wait, Yoimiya? Do you mean, because you obviously can't have Yoimiya. Do you mean Yanfei? And the new dungeon, yeah. Kabuto. Okay, I'm not sure what that Onikabuto is. We got some new wood. Oh yeah, I also got another bow billet. Lavender melon, seagrass. Oh, it's these beetles. Yeah, I remember I ran into them. Oh, can we talk to this dog? Uh, I see, EXP and skill. So yeah, I guess you'll be doing plenty of EXP and such farming as well as the new domain. That's something to look forward to for myself too, just getting what a handsome doggy. So that I can get some artifacts that not gonna give me anything. But yeah, so I'm hoping today I can unlock at least access to everything on these islands, if not actually all the teleport waypoints, which I mean there's plenty of teleport waypoints and such, so I don't think I'll be able to get to that. And other than that, also getting started on the new event, this thing, Thunder Sojourn. I haven't even read up on it at all. It's the voyage prep one. Also, I should do the trial quests for everyone else. But that I can do off stream and in due time. 90%, nice. Let's see, actually, where am I in terms of percentage right now? Because it'll tell me, right? 11. Still a ways to go. So this is Narukami Island. And that's Rito Island, it seems. And that's Jinren. So I guess those are the 3 islands. Although we also have Amakane Island. It's sort of part of Narukami. I just keep thinking of Persona 4 when I see Narukami. And of course, Beidou here, her Japanese voice actress, played one of the main characters in Persona 4, Yukiko Amagi, who's a very different type of character from Beidou. But also a very classy lady, like Beidou. Just, I guess Beidou's supposed to be like a classy Chinese lady, or a Chinese pirate, whereas Yukiko Amagi is a Japanese lady. But the Reminiscence, which one is that? Is that the ER one? And Severed Fate? Or is it the other way around? Reminiscence is the attack one, and Severed Fate is the ER one? Oh. Yeah, so I noticed in Japanese... Okay, Shimeno is the attack, emblem is the ER. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess it'll have to depend on your luck. How you get the... like the stats you want. Yeah, I'm noticing in Japanese they call the visions Kaminome, which means something of God. I don't know what me means in Japanese, but I know Kami means God, and Kami no means some of God, or gods. I heard that in Chinese, the original Chinese, it's called, yeah, something of the God. Okay, I don't need you to remind me of that, Toma. I've been there. That's where I just came. Oh, eyes. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, that's why in English they call it a vision. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, Eye of God.
ライデン将軍は稲妻の統治者であり、稲妻の神でもある。
Most powerful ruler. Does that mean there are other rulers of the nation? Or
幾千年も変
I
わ
mean,
ら
I
ない永
guess
遠こそ
she
こ
is
の
the
国を
ruler
司
of the
る彼女
nation,
の
right?
意志
But
だ。
I also know there's supposed to be of civil war, so there could be some conflict on who is the ruler.
そのため
Well, to-
三奉行によって国政を固め、鎖国令で人員の流動を阻止する。稲妻をそのように静止した状態にし、時間という流れから逸脱させ、稲妻を不変のまま永遠までたどり着かせる。
神
right,
にも
sure.
自分たちの考えがあるんだな。
Yes, of course. Wouldn't you if you were a god?
もちろん、
Which maybe you are. Maybe you're the unknown god. That's what a lot of people are
最近行われている
saying.
メガリレーの理由については、もしかしたら将軍は神の目が人々に変革の力をもたらすと思っているの
Yeah,
かも
makes
しれない。
sense.
そのような不安定な存在は将
Aika's
軍の
leader
思う
too.
永遠にふさわしいんじゃないのだろう。
Okay, the emergency food goddess.
だからライデン将軍は天領奉行
I guess that's a sort of an eternal god. You always want to have emergency food around, right?
それらを一つ一つ
There's never going to be a case where you don't want to save for an emergency. Okay, so the visions are actually embedded there.
稲妻の永遠の象徴とも言えるだろう。
なんかライデン将軍ってちょっとわがままじゃないか？
Yeah, I'd agree with Paimon there. Maybe not selfish isn't the right term. Seems a little narcissistic.
君たちみたい
Making a
な
big ass
一応
statue of
くらいで
yourself and stealing visions from
ライ
people
デン将軍を批
to
判できる。
embed them there.
だが俺もそう思うよ。メガリレーはあってはならないものだ。
Ah, Kamisato is
メガリレーが出されたその日から抵抗する決心をした。
whoa. I like the traveler's face. That like we've seen that face a couple times in this story quest already.
音？俺は聞こえなかったけど、何か起きたのか？
Give me a Nakuweed from the pyrohypostasis. All right, cool. That makes sense. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Pyrohypostasis.
心臓に触ったんだよな。何かあったのか？
People's aspirations. Is that what it was?
確かにそれはある言い伝えを裏付けることになるね。
What's the saying?
聞いたことはあるかな。人の願いが一定の強さに達したとき、神
Oh,
の視線が
that's
そのもの
that's a
に
line
見せる。
from the trailer. Yeah.
それが神の目の由来なんだ。言い換えれば、神の目はそのものの願いを代表している。もし君が言ったことが本当であれば、
Oh, so that's why if you touch the statue that has visions in it, you end up
どうやら
hearing their ambitions.
人々の願いは
Oh, and we also talked earlier to that guy who lost his vision to Ayaka, and he noticed his maybe not ambitions, but like there are things about. He said he lost. He was able to let go of a lot of feelings. Yeah.
さあ、鳴神島のお客人方。そろそ
I
ろ
wonder what
次の場所、神里
Dainsleif
へ
would
向か
have
おう
to
か。
say. Because Dainsleif, one of our first conversations with him, actually, I think our very first conversation with him involved talking about visions. He asked, do gods look favorably on people who, or more favorably on people who have visions versus not, or something like that. Unlocked this. Okay, so the next part, ooh, it's all the way up there. I guess what I'll do is go to there first, the world quest. Actually, let me just make a quick run around this estate. I hope we get a bunch of these walls and stuff for our Serenity Teapot. And also these trees. I love the sakura trees. They are very pretty. I hope we get them. Royal bath? Ooh, can we go into the bath? Well, it is royal, so maybe not. Akane. Yeah, I'd love to know about these hot springs. Interesting. So, unlike real Japan, they don't have natural hot springs. Oh, high efficiency boiler from Snezhnaya. So Snezhnaya again seems to have some sort of technology. Again, we don't know if they developed it themselves or copied it from somewhere else. Right. Yeah, can I try? I mean, I have a lot of money from the Shogunate. Okay, fine. Then why are you even telling me about this? Alright. Fine, lady. Yeah, for the most part, I really do like the 2.0 update. I like a lot of it. Like the new system for converting artifacts is nice. I like how I can choose which country I pick up my daily commissions from. The one thing I'll criticize pretty heavily, very heavily, is the text. They changed the text scroll so that you can't quickly skip to the end until some more of the text has actually come out. So that just causes all the conversations, and this doesn't just apply to cutscenes, but to any of these types of conversations that I'm having right now, or the daily conversations you'd have with Catherine or with the blacksmiths. It makes all of them slower. It's only by a few seconds, but that adds up. So I don't get what they were doing there. It doesn't even look like they improved anything. It's just they straight up made it worse. I don't get that. I also like the teleport waypoint and the Serenity Teapot. That's really, really appreciated. Yeah, going to the royal bath with Violet. Yeah, I think you'd get electrocuted to death pretty quickly. Yeah. So they care a lot about security and everything, but they let me just go right up. So it's Sarah. Alright, so yeah, that's the official art, huh? Or at least I'm guessing that's definitely the official art style. It looks like she's Electro. Oh, you wish she wasn't an archer like Fischl? Yeah. But I hope that she is a different style of archer than Fischl, right? Because the thing about Fischl is that she really stands out as an archer. As primarily either a support archer who is not on the field much, or if you do use her as an archer, you don't use her charge shots much at all. So if this lady could be a very different type of archer, that's what I'm hoping. Okay, this guy is very... Oh, he's just not good at chit-chat. I hear that. I'm not a huge fan of chit-chat either. Yeah, if she's as good as Fischl, which, I mean, Fischl's arguably the best 4-star in the game. I don't think she is, but you could make the argument that she is. And it wouldn't be a bad argument. I just think it would be wrong. She's one of the best 4-stars, though. But, like how Yoimiya is a pyro archer that's probably going to be very different from Amber. can have another Electro Archer who's gonna be very different from Fischl. Hopefully. Huh, so this guy, he's an official, but he's against this policy. Nice. I like being able to see the sort of the internal conflict, political conflict in this, because yeah, no matter what a country is, you know, you don't need to look very far to know that most countries aren't united behind just one idea, one political system or political ideology, or even in any given policy. It's a lot of blah 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 that I don't want to get into the weeds of this right now, but I appreciate that they're putting it there. Pour Yoimi a sandwich between Aika and Baal? What do you mean pour Yoimi? I think that seems like the best possible place to be. I'd love to be sandwiched between Aika and Baal. You know, probably not you wouldn't be there for very long. You'd get electroconducted to death. Or not superconducted to death pretty quickly. But not a bad way to go. Not a bad way to go at all. So I guess I came up here on a whim, but luckily enough I found a big ass chest. Aika, Mona, Bennett, and Zhongli. Alright, so I mean that seems like a solid team. You got a number of different reactions. And you know, I wouldn't be surprised if, since you just got Aika, you can probably experiment quite a bit and in the end have a very different team. I like the decoration here, the top. It reminds me of that guy from My Hero Academia. I actually, never having read the manga or watched it, I don't know his name, but I think, doesn't he have a slogan like Plus Ultra or something? But he's got those Electro things at the top. Only the mobile scrub should pull her? You mean Yoimiya? I mean, I'm gonna pull her, or at least I hope I am. It really depends. If I end up losing pity on Ayaka, as in if I end up pulling Ayaka, that there's a chance that I won't pull Yoimiya. But if I don't pull Ayaka, by which I mean if I don't get us any 5-star... Well, I guess if I don't get any 5-star, there's also a chance I won't pull Yoimiya, because then there's the chance I'll lose the 50-50. Actually, maybe I should have brought Keqing. I mean, I can always bring her out, but Keqing would actually make it somewhat easier for this. Do I love to pay the primos for it? I guess not. I guess not. Not until they add, you know, VR support and... How do you say... Not just VR, but like... non-visual perception support in this game. Let's just leave it at that. Alright, I think I've explored that area enough. I'm gonna go back here. Oh, let's go to the ship waypoint, and maybe we can ride our boat there. Oh yeah? Yoimiya is not the funnest? Okay. Well, yeah, I'll find out. Oh, plus ultra. Okay, that is the phrase. Venti and Kaza. Yeah. Well, I have one of those too. But I think I heard that you can... No, you can't go indefinitely up with Kazuha. You still need a wall, I think. Uncle Ramsey? Is he a cook? Ramsey's not a Japanese name, so he's probably... Yeah, he must be an immigrant or something. Or, I mean, it says he's traveled quite a bit. An iron carriage that flies in the sky. Oh, Fontaine has airplanes? Or an invisible road. Invisible road. So maybe it's some sort of combination of an airplane and like a tram system, maybe? A monorail? Ooh, this makes me a little more excited. Grass that can be planted anywhere. Soil, water, or sand. That's really neat. A submarine. Yeah, what did he tell you about Snezhnaya? Oh, he is a traveler and he's sending back. Okay. Oh. Well, I was just at the tea house. Where I didn't run into Uncle Ramsey. Actually, I don't think. Wait, didn't I pick up a book at the tea house that maybe? Okay, yeah. Well, let's continue that part a little later. I want to continue the main story. Ball banner will be the first one. Yeah, that's the idea? Okay, well, in that case, what I'll yeah, we'll see. I'll probably have to win a 50-50 if I want both Yoimiya and Ball, but given that Ball is likely to be or Ball is definitely coming after Yoimiya, I guess I'll just try to get Yoimiya first. If I end up losing the 50-50 on Yoimiya, then I probably won't go for getting her at all. But then I'll be ready to get Ball. But yeah, I mean, I know it's gonna be magic, of course. That's not the question, but the question is what is it gonna be like? If it's gonna be like it's gonna be an airplane of a sort, right? But it mentioned a riding shit on a invisible track, right? So that makes me wonder if it's again like a cross between an airplane and a train of some sort, rather than a free-flowing airplane that can just go anywhere. Yoimiya's bait. Don't fall. Hey, you know, I don't like gameplay is so far down the list when it comes to priorities for when I pull a character. It's not, you know, that's my attitude or principle. Principle is kind of a strong word, but yeah, if Ball is right up, yeah, I can't blame you because Ball, you know, I really want Ball, but I also really want Yoimiya. I like both of them quite a bit. But hey, we're all gonna get a free 5-star. So that's something to look forward to, right? Even if, I'll admit, Aloy's not exactly the most attractive of the ladies in Genshin. She, I like the tomboyish look, but it doesn't quite do it for me. Roll for gameplay, yeah, exactly. You gotta go for the meta. Get those big PP numbers. Yeah. Hopefully it's a 5-star weapon. What do you mean, a 5-star weapon? I mean, I expect that even if Ball is shit at the beginning, which I don't expect, given what they did with Zhongli, like Ball is at the same stature as Zhongli because she's also an Archon. So they're gonna have to give her a buff to make her really good. Maybe not Zhongli level good, but they're gonna have to make her really good. At least Venti level good. Oh, free 5-star weapon for anniversary? Well, we're at least definitely getting a 5-star character. But for weapon, I mean that'd be neat. That'd be really neat, but yeah, I'm not too like I guess I wouldn't mind too much if we didn't. It's a mysterious combo of mechanisms, the Discharge Stone and the Cumulation Stone. The former shoots a harmless electric current at characters and monsters affected by Electro, while the latter absorbs the electrical energy from the Discharge Stone. Sometimes you will find Relay Stones. And okay. Sure. Well, you think Bal will be a polearm user? Interesting. I mean, that's kind of counter to what most people have been thinking, right? Because, oh shit, you can't counter that. Because of the fact that she took a sword out of her booba in the trailer. But, of course, just because she took a sword out of her booba in the trailer doesn't mean that that's the weapon she actually has to use in the game. 4-star bow. Oh, right, we are getting a 4-star bow for alloy, right? It has an alloy specific buff. But can I... Okay, no, this thing doesn't get destroyed unless you do something else. Oh, it's confirmed that Bal's a 4-star... Or a polearm user? Okay, I didn't know. It's already confirmed. Okay, so these relay stations, am I supposed to place them? Because it looked like I picked them up. There. These are like ascension mats and such. Bob will use this. Oh, that's neat. Okay, I like that a lot. 2.1 beta started. Oh, okay, so we're getting leaks. Cool. Oh, okay, so let's. I'll ignore that for now. I do want to get on with the story. So balls first. Okay, and where's there's the Electroculus. Muso Shinsetsu. Deals AoE electro damage. Okay. Alright, so it's some sort of stack-based burst. Like other characters. They seem to have been doing a lot of that recently. Oh. Hello. Can I interact with you? Oh. Can I kill you? Guess not. Ooh, there's an assistant mage. You need to continue to see Ball with the polearm. Okay. They did a child on her? What do you mean? Where they make her boss way stronger than the actual character you pull? Which, yeah, that was kind of disappointing, I guess, but with Ball it's worse, because with Ball I actually care about her. With Child I'm like, whatever. I was never gonna pull him anyway. Well, not never. I wasn't ever gonna want to pull him anyway. I almost pulled him, or I had a chance of ruining my pity then. Okay, nice. Oh shit. God damn, why did you have to teleport up there? That is annoying. Okay. That, there you go. Yeah, so I read the link, but what do you mean by that, where they did a child on her? Is it like Child where it seems what, it has an AoE damage, right? And it involves stacks. And it allows her to use... Oh, is it that she changes her moveset? Does that... what that happens like with Child? Because it says she uses the sword, but I assumed that the sword is just an additional damage thing, not that she suddenly turns into a sword user. But maybe she does? Like Child turns into a melee user when he uses his E? So yeah, I assumed that the katana would just... I don't know. I was thinking it was more like, say... What's his name? Jingchu, where using the Q gives an extra attack that just helps you out, rather than completely transforming your moveset. But, I mean, without actually seeing it animated, it's hard to really say. Right, there's an Electroculus here. But I don't mind that at all. I think that's a neat feature. I mean, like, I don't think... The reason I dislike Child or have no interest in getting Child had nothing to do with the gameplay. In fact, I think his gameplay seemed really cool. Despite the fact that, of course, I don't have him. Alright, can I start my reputation quests here? Cultural affairs in Inazuma. Yeah, sure. Can you start my reputation? I might have to get to a certain point in the game, in the story, before I can. I think that was the case in the other cities. Alright, so... Where is this Electroculus? It's not on the roof. Maybe there's an... Oh, maybe it's below... Maybe it's below me somewhere. Maybe not down there, but anyway. Let's just continue this story. 3 wishes. Okay, just... Oh, nice. We get to go into this house. I'd say the Jade Chamber is a little fancier than the Dawn Winery.
上里府へようこそ、お客人方。お嬢がお二人をお待ちしておりますよ。
Alright, can we finally hear Saori Hayami?
シャブ業のご令嬢はいつもこうして客人と接しているんだ。
I don't get to see her yet.
も続いているシャブ業の習わしだ。許してやってくれ。
Anticlimactic, that's for sure.
高貴な白鷺の姫君だからな。
海を渡り、長旅で疲れていることでしょう。ここへ来てもこのような形でしか会うことができず、本当に申し訳ございません。お二方の到着をずっと楽しみにしていました。トーマからの報告で、お二方に形勢を変えるほどの力がある
Well,
ことを
that's for sure, yeah. I'm a one-man army, or one-woman army, or one-girl army, really. Whichever side I team up with is gonna win, that's for sure. I can just destroy anyone in your path, so... Like, yeah, that's me. Oh, nice. That looks like her kimono.
人々と最も近い立場でもあります。
Pretty. People with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance
も
of
と
our
もと奉
duties.
行の権力は民の信頼から来るもの。このような状況を見て見ぬふりをしていては、安心して眠ることすらできません。
Yeah, I didn't come here to start a rebellion. Yeah, except the event. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to do, and we're not even a week into this update, right? The fact is, this is a lot of the stuff here, other than the event, I think, it's all permanent, right? So
言っ
it's
た
not
でしょ
surprising
お
that there's a
嬢
shit ton of
その
stuff.
やり方じゃダメだっ
You know,
て
I'm gonna take my time. I just want to make sure to get everything opened up first, and then I want to start
少
the
々お待ちを
start the event
お待ちください
limited time event quest. Like Yoimiya's story quest, I'm not sure when I'm gonna get to that. It might take a while.
あなたを将軍様のところへ導くことを約束します
Alright,
そ
tit
の
for
代わ
tat.
り私の
Yeah. Tell me your wishes 3. I shall try to grant
3
them.
人の神の目を失った方々にまつわることです彼らにお会いすればあなたもきっと
Oh, really? They're way out of the way? Okay, well, I guess that's... Really, I would have liked to hear it in from Ayaka's own words.
過
Perform a
去に
similar...
メガリレーを執行していた武士、それと天下一を目指す剣術家。これで合ってるか？
Yeah, I don't mind if it takes me out of the way
その
because
者たちを
that just
できる
means
限り
I'll
助けてあ
have
げてくだ
more...
さい
I'll be able to do more
私はここで
exploration along
あ
the
な
way,
た方
right?
の帰りをお待ちしております
Right, sure, I mean...
ではお願いします
This is about as much as I do on a daily commission,
頑張って
right?
くれよ
So...
みんな
This...
お嬢ならもう言ったよ楽をしようだなんて考えないでくれ
Wait, she already left? How? Where did she escape from? There's no other way out, in or out of this place. She just teleported past me. Oh, I see. No, she turned into ice and just went, yeah, past me on this floor. That's what she did. Let's steal some of her books. Jeez, I almost got lost here. This is a tiny place, but... Yeah, nothing there. Alright, so, let's see. While I'm here, I'm just gonna quickly... You're ready for Musashi? Summer Musashi? Like, what, do you have enough Primo? Or not Primo, Saint Quartz and stuff saved up? Oh, you got... So what's up with this guy? I can't interact with him at all. Also, I'm guessing it's... Those are different guys. Next. So you have all of that ready, you just need to pull her, right? And that's a different question. Oh, okay, so... Which I guess, what, if you want a 50-50 chance at getting NP2, but you probably need somewhere like 600 Saint Quartz. Yeah, the farming's the easy part. Right. Just get lucky. And... Or, yeah, it's pulling the easy part, you just need to get lucky. That's all you need to do. Just get lucky. Let's get this. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have... Yeah, I'm gonna switch the Traveler to Official, because the Traveler isn't all that great anyway. We do have better odds. You're right. So it's actually more than... Or you can have a greater than 50-50 chance when you have 300 Saint Quartz. Because it takes fewer than 100 pulls to get 50-50 chance. Yeah, I forgot about that. We have 0.8% chance for on banner 5-star now. And we also get... Okay. We also get 11 pulls per 30 Saint Quartz. Damn. Didn't get the counter. These Electro Whopper flowers, I think this is my first time facing them. And they are... Well, I'm sure I'll learn how to handle them properly over time. Electro Traveler's dog shit, really? Alright, well... I don't know, more dog shit than the other versions? I guess, I don't know, the other versions I wouldn't call dog shit, but I know they're pretty limited. But also, it's early on, right? You still... It might take time to actually figure out how to properly use her. Countering those dashes doesn't really work out well. Oh wait, the odds don't change to 0.8 until next year? I thought they did, but at least we do get that one extra pull. It's probably actually a bigger difference when it comes to seeing quartz. NP3. Yeah, Geo allows you to solve puzzles, right? But you can still do that with Ningguang, right? Alright, let me change to Fischl though, because I do like Fischl, and she's gonna be more useful for me right now. Fischl is a blonde. Go to Kondo Village to find out what happened. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go do the event. And then I'm gonna do some pulls on Ayaka's banner. I will not go into pity. Oh, expedition. Let me actually pick that up. And then I'll continue Ayaka's story quest. Yeah. Right. I need to I need to familiarize myself with this whole area. You can't, no, you can't, well, you can't precisely aim with Ningguang the same way you can with Traveler, but you can if you memorize exactly how far in front of you she places. She doesn't just place it wherever, she places it always a certain distance in front of her when where she faces. But if there are enemies nearby, or if there are like fire pits nearby, fireplaces nearby, then that can, I think, draw aggro, so to speak. Oh yeah, tower defense. That's true. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, I only need 21 pulls will bring me to soft pity, I believe. So I'm only going to do 20 pulls total. I don't want to risk with actually going into soft pity. Because Zhongli, and I don't regret getting Zhongli. And I wouldn't regret getting Ayaka either, I guess. But Zhongli I got on my 72nd pull, I believe. 72nd or 73rd, I don't remember exactly. Zhongli's, yeah. I mean, he definitely was. Zhongli is like the Merlin. Or, yeah, Waver, right? The exception, because they're just, he, I guess in all three cases it's a he, is just so damn powerful and useful. And he has made my life so much easier, saved me so much time when it comes to ore mining. Yeah, to me. What risk? I mean, I want to get, I guess I don't care that much about the 4 stars, but I also don't mind the idea of getting Ayaka. If I end up getting Ayaka, then whatever, it's not a big deal. I want to at least give her a chance to come to me if she wants to, you know? I don't want to just not pull on her at all. Because even though, you know, I like Ball the most out of her, Yoimiya, and Ayaka, it's not like it's a huge, huge gradient. I guess I'd say I like Ball more than I like Yoimiya, and I like Yoimiya more than I like Ayaka. But if I end up with only one out of those three, and if I only end up with Ayaka, that's not a big deal. The weapon banner, oh yeah? That sword, yeah, I know that, the Mist Splitter, it's supposed to be quite good. But I'll never roll on the weapon banner. That's simply not gonna happen. So do I need to fight some people? Special, oh, ruin machines. Yeah, who? Be a capital offense? Holy shit. In some regions of the islands, according to my observations, right, sure. Yeah. Let's see. Where do I go? See the destination. Voyage prep. 383 meters away. It's in that direction, so it's probably on the main island. Oh, this is okay, whatever. Let's continue the Ayaka story.
もう何年もここにいるのに、なぜ今さら離れると？
そうだそうだ。まだ心の準備もできておらん。いきなりそんなことを言われても。
I wonder if that's their son. They look old, and he looks old too, but well, it's hard to tell without seeing his face.
遊びたいと思ってる。頼む。考え直してくれ。
あいつが彩香の言ってた人に間違いないみたいだな。
Okay, we're gonna ignore that for now. I wanna continue with the voyage prep story. Which... Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's a challenge flag. Oh, there's... Oh, that's the thing that the little kid was talking about. A cart with Heliotros. Activate mechanisms... Bolt Blitz challenge. Use Thunder Spheres to reach the Oh, it's a race. Or affected by Electro. Alright, sure. Simple enough. Let's kill these Heliotros first. Okay. I think I got the counter on that. Here, the Heliotros. Yeah, Takeru, that was the kid. Ledger of Goods and Payments. This book. Volumes. Okay, is this sort of could be an interesting like fetch quest. Like a fetch chain quest. Like in a Zelda game. Okay. I need to press L. Okay, this is a lot like Devil May Cry 4 or DMC game. Or not, I mean the DMC game. where you use the sort of whip thingy to send yourself out to... Okay. Based on, yeah, this... Or, oh, Ratchet and Clank has stuff like this too, I think. Whoops. I gotta say the controls here, maybe I'll get used to them a bit more and it won't be that bad, but... Cool. Oh, the full map has leaked, nice. Nice, Primo Gems. More, This is probably the game, the event currency. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them, huh? So, oh, there's, okay. And does it just, oh. Huh. Well, I certainly haven't unlocked any of that yet, so I guess I might have to just continue the story. But I'm curious about this challenge flag here. Okay. I'm glad that they don't make you manually activate the wings, because it'll be kind of a pain having to press jump every time after you... Oh shit. I lost a lot of time there. To activate your glider, but the amount of time you have seems fairly generous from what I can tell. Okay, what's next here? Okay. Oh, the camera doesn't help, that's for sure. It's like I can't really tell what oh shit. I went the wrong... Okay, don't target that. No. No. No, I'm going backwards. Why? Okay, well, maybe I need to start over from here then. Alright, so I don't know what the next part is here. What's the destination? Oh, over there. Okay, there we go. Plenty, had plenty of time. Wait, I can just press R1? R1 does the same thing as L1 and square, is it? Sakura Bloom? I wonder what the whole Sakura Bloom being Electro thing is about. There's some sort of lore explanation for why you need to use Electro to activate the Sakura Bloom. I guess it's good to collect those. Okay, it took me a decent... Yeah. But to the teleport waypoint, I don't Actually, since I'm up here, I might as well just see if there are any challenges nearby. More than 80 seconds remaining, oh boy. Okay, so it might be a kind of a pain to go there again later, so I'm just gonna go there now and try... Oh shit! Whoops. I did not catch that the cliff jutted out there, so poor Fischl. I like Oz's reaction. I rarely play Fischl, so I don't hear her die that much, but yeah, Ojo-sama. Just for the first time. Oh, and after that you can press R1? Yeah. Yeah, so maybe I should try this with the mouse and keyboard instead, because definitely mouse and keyboard is better for almost every situation. The only situation I really prefer the controller is using melee users. Just find it way more natural doing combat using the controller with like Beidou or Diluc. But for almost every other situation, I find that... Oh, nice. Okay, so R1 does do it, huh? I find that mouse and keyboard is better. But the reason I use controller is because of just comfort. I find that it's easier for me to just kind of lean back when I play with controller versus using mouse and keyboard. I find that I get a little more hunched over, and that's just not as comfortable. But when I play off stream, I play with... Oh shit, I got the angle wrong. I don't think I'm gonna get that in 80 seconds. Actually, if I do this, does it teleport me back to the beginning? Yeah, the menu is also pretty bad. Alright, but this is good. It allows me to just do it from... Just restart as I wish. Okay. Okay. Then... Alright. Okay. Now, this is where I messed up, so let's see if I can get this one right. And... Okay, there's the next one. Hard to see. Okay, good. I got it. Whew. Alright. So now I think I actually need to unlock more of the map and such. Did we get a crown? Yeah, we do get a crown, but not with this currency. 360. In order to buy out any one of those, it's 180. I don't particularly need those right now, I guess. Oh yeah, you can take fall damage from plunge attack. Did you not know that? Or, I mean, it depends on how far you're falling. Okay, I guess I won't need to buy it. But I don't think you can die from a plunge attack, but if I do a plunge attack from here, for instance, I'll die. Or not I'll die. I'll get hurt. Except with Zhao, yeah. Zhao can never... Well, no, is it only when you activate his burst that he doesn't take damage on his plunge attack? An email, nothing important. So what's this? Alright, I'm gonna go to... Oh, no, wait. That teleport waypoint is above me. Based on the map, it looks like it's way above me, so it'd be good if I can... Okay, yeah, it's up there. Yeah, since I'm here, I might as well unlock that teleport waypoint. Oh, so the Zhao plunge damage is not tied to his burst, so yeah, you can never get damaged if you do a plunge attack. Nice. It's another good reason to want to get Zhao then. Let's see. Let's pick up that beetle. I wonder if the beetles respawn at the exact same places. I keep seeing these foxes near the shrines. Can't kill them. A lot of sakura blossoms. Ooh, I love these. I love these, I don't know, multi-gate structures, or not structures, but things in Japan. It looks so nice. Shrine Maiden. Granada. He's also the boss of... Oh, okay. Can we actually see and talk to Ye when we're here? Also, where's the Electroculus? Yeah, the sakura blossoms you need for Ayaka's ascension, right? That's what you mean? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Okay, nice. Got an Electroculus. There's another Electroculus around here, according to the map. It might be below me. Also, it looks like there's a domain.
足元に気をつけて。
Well, as long as I'm here, it'd be good to try to unlock as much. Although I guess I can always teleport back here. You need 2 more for the lady, and a 60. Yeah, it keeps going up, right? Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay, I missed the subtitle. Yeah, from Paimon, so whatever, I guess. The right, I know it has something to do with the Sakura tree, but oh wait, it looks like a fox. That's really neat. Okay, so that has some connection to the all the shrines. Oh, is it? Oh, that's the domain. What? Oh no, it's not the domain, but oh, this is where you give the sigils and alright, cool. Figured that out. You already got it level 10, nice. That'll probably take me a while, but we'll see. Depends on how much the game gives out the Electro Sigils. Well, let's see, let's go find the domain, which is below me somewhere here. Yeah, but that's one reason why I'm not too worried about ruining my pity with Ayaka. If I do, so be it. But also the game's giving out so many primos and such that I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get at least one more 5-star. So you can see Beidou damage herself here. One more 5-star between Yoimiya and Baal's banners. Yeah, so that's quite significant damage. So you can kill yourself if your HP is low enough. I've done it. But it won't outright kill you like it can with what do they drop? Oh, this must be a weapon ascension mat, yeah. Well, no need to run it anytime soon, I think. But once I craft some 4-star weapons, I'll probably want it. Wow, a lot of these stuff here. I guess this island, yeah. Or this section, this area, seems like it's really for all the farming, leveling up Ayaka and such. Alright, so there's a teleport waypoint there. And there's one there. So what I'm gonna do... Here, let's go further into Ayaka's quest, actually. So that I can unlock more... Okay, so that... So that I can unlock more of the map, so that I can go do more of the actual event. Because that's sort of the main priority. Ruin my pity. Chichi or Keqing. Yeah, I mean, I like to say ruin the pity for any time you get a 5-star when you don't get a 5-star. You know, it sounds negative, but... To be honest, I'm happy enough getting any 5-star. Even if I get another copy of Chi-Chi, if I get C1 Chi-Chi, I wouldn't consider that a bad result. It'll just be the worst result, assuming I get a 5-star, I guess. As for all the lightning oh, I wouldn't be surprised that, yeah, if that were the case. But yeah, you're right, the Archons each are very useful for their respective areas.
その後の彼は人が変わったようだった。
Okay, so he lost his
うまく言えないが
ambition, right?
彼は何か大切なものを失ってしまったよ
Sounds
うだっ
like he's
た。
depressed.
村の俺たちも別に彼をここにとどまらせようとしているわけじゃない。
But yeah, that would be neat if they made it so that
魂が抜けたよう
Val
な彼
can
を
just walk through the
このまま
Electro.
行
I
かせ
think it
る
would
こと
make a
は
lot
で
of
きない。
sense. The Hydro, yeah. Well, they should at least be able to breathe underwater indefinitely, right? Or swim indefinitely.
どうやらみんな
Kind of like how Ayaka, you can make bridges indefinitely. I've definitely seen a video or two of Ayaka trying to go from Liyue to Inazuma. And would have succeeded if not for the game just stopping them.
あんたは手島さんを引き止めに来たのかい？手島さんはな、30年前にここに来てから
Oh, 30 years ago. So he's not a young man really anymore. He is also pretty old, but he might be younger than these guys.
魔物を撃退したり、村の争いを止めてくれ。
Oh, Azure Lane? Could be, could be.
彼は
At this point,
多くの心血をここに
considering
注いできた。
How far from
私らの最も尊敬するお
Genshin
方じゃ。
Horizon Zero Dawn is. I mean, I guess they're technically both open world games, but just in terms of style, Horizon Zero Dawn is so different from what I can tell that I wouldn't put anything past them when it comes to
しか
collaborations.
しいきなりここを離れるなんて言い出
It's
した
not
ん
your
じ
fault.
ゃ。
It's just a
できる
losing
ことな
vision.
ら手島さんに火を浴び、これから
Oh,
も
Azure
ここに
Lane's
残
Chinese?
って
I didn't know
ほ
that
しいん
part.
じゃが。
I know it's a gacha game, but yeah, it would make sense. Although it would be a little weird just technologically, but then again, Alloy, her story, Horizon Zero Dawn is in the far, far, far future, right? So there's plenty of anachronistic stuff they can deal with. All right. Yeah, what does this Tejima? You've never heard of Azure Lane? Or you mean Horizon Zero Dawn? I guess if you don't play PlayStation games, Horizon Zero Dawn isn't something you'd really know because it's a PS exclusive. I never played it, but I have a friend who played it when it came out. He really loved it. And I know it's a really popular game. It's a really well-regarded game, too.
離れるっていうよりも、どうしてここに居続けているのかがわからない。
But it seems like these days open world games almost seem like the standard, right? Or at least for a AAA title, with things like Red Dead Redemption or Ghost of Tsushima and other there's more examples that I can't think of. Metal Gear Solid even. The Horizon Zero Dawn seems like another game in that kind of vein. Oh, obviously Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, what reason would I have to set Evergreen Defense on?
だがそれは俺が残る理由にならない。
But I know Horizon Zero Dawn's supposed to take place in the very far future, like a post-apocalyptic kind of place. Maybe not post-apocalyptic, just post-apocalyptic. And so they have technology, but also people live in kind of primitive ways, and that's why Alloy, her dress looks kind of tribal, I think.
30年前、どうして俺はここに来たんだ。30年もの間、どうして俺はずっとここにいた。
Is it vision?
もう何も覚えてない。神の目を奪われてから、たくさんのことを忘れてしまった
In
よ
your
うだ。
vision. It's like losing a part of
昔の
yourself.
俺は
Huh?
ここに残りたいようだったが、今はもうそんな考えもなくなった。どこか遠くに行った方がマシだ。
Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, so that's the sequel name?
ままだが
Forbidden West.
そうだったのか。
And it's supposed to come out around the same time as when Alloy is coming to Genshin, right? I guess. So I've heard people on Reddit speculate, and I think the speculation's probably correct, that the reason that Sony allowed MiHoYo to allow PS4 players to shift their account to PC and mobile is that MiHoYo also agreed to put Alloy into the game. It seems like a kind of a tit for tat that makes sense
おーいでも
given
自分
yeah
でも
the
忘れてるみ
businesses.
たいだしどうすればいいんだろう
I've also read people on Reddit bitching about the loss of immersion from having a Horizon Zero Dawn character in Genshin, and you can probably tell how I feel about that based on the fact that I describe it as bitching because I don't think it's a big deal at all. It's a goddamn gacha game. Like I don't like there's so many other immersion breaking things that we overlook. This is just something that I consider really minor,
のはどうだ
really
こ
minor,
う
and well worth the cost
っていう
for
感じで
giving fans of Horizon Zero Dawn a little bit of fan service, as well as, I guess, introducing people to that series if they don't know it. Yeah. I don't think it's a big deal at all.
そうい
You
え
just try to
ば
remember? I don't think
以
that's how
前
it works.
手島さんに果物を届けた時日記を書
There's
いて
something a
いた
bit
よ
more
な
well known. I mean, again, I think Horizon Zero Dawn's really well known. It's just, it's just a certain, like, for PS4 players, which, I mean, there's a lot of PS4 players, right? I think it was one of the biggest games I remember when it came out.
俺にそんな習慣があったのか
It's a major AAA title,
もう覚えていない
but I wouldn't mind something with an even more famous franchise. Because Horizon Zero Dawn was a brand new franchise when it came out, what, like 3-4 years ago? Something like that? So it doesn't have the history of something like even a Red Dead Redemption, which,
面白いこ
you
とを
know,
書き
Red
記
Dead
しておい
Revolver
て
came out when,
大
like
事な時に使うんだ
2005, 2008,
っ
in
て
that
言って
range?
たよ
Or like a Metal Gear Solid. Can you imagine Snake, Solid Snake, being in this game? Or Raiden? Imagine Raiden from Metal Gear Rising coming in here and chopping shit up with his Vibroblade. Ooh, if we got a Vibroblade as a weapon in this game, that would be neat. I guess Raiden from Metal Gear Rising, not Raiden from this game, would also have to be Electro. If your name is Raiden, you can't be anything other than Electro. Note of a few interesting things.
それだその日記を探せば
Gotten us
手
Hayate?
島さんを引き止めることが
Wait,
でき
what?
る
Which
かもしれ
Hayate
ない
do you mean?
あたりを探してみようぜ
Because I think when you say Hayate, I think of Hayate the Combat Butler, but I'm guessing that's not the character you mean. Arjuna in Genshin? Well, yeah, I guess Arjuna, just put him in the regular pool and make his animations even longer than the ones in FGO. That would be the ultimate pity ruiner.
じゃあ頼んだよ
Do I find a diary? Alright, not gonna lie, this story doesn't seem all that interesting. It reminds me of some of the quests from the Zhao Festival. I mean, I guess at least these cutscenes are voiced, but in terms of the story and the theme, it's very reminiscent of the some of the Zhao Festival stories. And it's not like those stories are bad, it's that I don't really have any investment in these characters because I don't know them. And so it just kind of ends up falling flat when I see these really personal stories by these guys.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね
よく見ておけ
I guess these guys are big enough that the oh shit. That Venti's sup doesn't actually pick them up, even if it drags them. Uh,
お嬢様が倒れたらこの私が
well, there we go, got some healing for Fischl. Let's go. Oh, Hayate, you mean Hayate from Dead or Alive? Because I don't think Hayate's ever in Ninja Gaiden. I don't remember... Or is Hayate... Let's see. No. So, the main character of Ninja Gaiden is, of course, Ryu Hayabusa, which literally means Dragon Phoenix. which is like kind of an over-the-top badass name. But and his father's name is Joe Hayabusa. But in the Ninja Gaiden franchise is connected to Dead or Alive, which has a character named Hayate, who is the brother of Kasumi, half-brother of Ayane. Oh, Hayabusa. Okay, yeah. That's what you meant. Yeah, I mean, Ryu would be pretty neat. He'd certainly fit in here. In Inazuma, I guess. But I feel like Ninja Gaiden is just such a, it's not, I wouldn't call it a niche franchise, but it's not exactly a popular franchise. Because it hasn't had a game in a while other than the re-release. Right? So I'm not holding my breath for that. It would be neat. I was also thinking, like, of course, like Dante from the Devil May Cry series, they could even put that sticker onto the Genshin thing. Also, Siri just misheard me. But I've mentioned before, D-Look is a lot like Dante, so I don't think you would need that. But what about something like a Final Fantasy? What about Cloud? Oh, Tifa. Tifa could be the first Fisticuffs character. Or Aerith as a polearm user who heals. That work? A polearm healer. We don't have one of those yet, right? This diary seems really boring. F-Go. Yeah, Musashi would fit in, although she looks a little too much like Yoimiya. But if it's an F-Go character... Yeah, I mean, there's so many F-Go characters you could use, right? Saber in Genshin? I mean, we already have... It's like, we already have Saber at home. Her name is Jean, and she's way hotter. But, yeah, probably Saber would make a shit ton of money. But I also wonder if the fact that... Well, no, Sony's also a Japanese company. I was thinking that how... Yeah, Type Moon being a Japanese company would affect things, but Sony's a Japanese company. But then again, MiHoYo already had a relationship with Sony for the PS4 version and everything. So that could affect things. Banbu was still in the water. Oh, there's pet crab. Could only be Saber. Yeah. Although, I think I'd enjoy Fran. I was just thinking. Fran. I don't know why her name came to mind immediately, but yeah. Fran. She's so cute. I miss... Well, it would be nice to get more versions of her, because we got the Berserker and the Saber versions. I just wish they took away her self-stun. Yeah, it seems like a pretty boring diary. Yeah, Nintendo and the Switch version. I remember like 6 months ago, back when, maybe even longer ago, back when people were still thinking that the Switch version was right around the corner. A streamer mentioning that, no way, they're not gonna put Genshin on Switch because the Switch just isn't powerful enough. Now, that's probably wrong. They probably could make a Switch version alright, but it is true that modern phones are most likely more powerful than the Switch. And modern phones don't exactly run Genshin all that well. They run it, but they don't run it that well. So it would require a lot of optimization and stuff to make it work on Switch. But I wonder if that's another issue, because it probably would have taken a lot of extra effort to release it on the Switch, and the Switch isn't exactly... I feel like the Switch is most likely on the latter half of its life cycle. So maybe if they do release it on a Nintendo system, that they'll do it on the next one.
なんか有力な
Yeah, Genshin Mobile. Yeah, it would have to be adapted. I mean, I'm sure they have like a main source that they adapt all the versions from, but it would probably be most similar to the mobile version. But yeah, Saber Lily would work. That's certainly true. But again, yeah, FGO being a gacha game with historical figures means there's just so many possible characters. But the fact that Artoria is the face of Fate, it would make sense. But I'm just trying to think of like more off-the-wall collaborations, like the fact that we have Alloy from Horizon Zero Dawn, which I never would have seen coming. If you made me, yeah, if you'd asked me to bet even 2 days ago whether or not we were gonna get a Horizon Zero Dawn collaboration, I would have bet you like 1,000 to 1. We're never getting a Horizon Zero Dawn collaboration. And I would have lost, right? So I just have no idea what to expect at this point then. I just know anything's possible then. The elemental site. Alright, so I guess what I'll try to do then is I'll try to finish this particular chapter. This one of the 3 stories, and then I'll do some polls. Wait, it's to check something. Yeah, April Fool's joke. Yeah, it's just not in April. That's the problem. That's the way I felt too. Just, or it's like, am I having a stroke? Am I seeing things? But no, when you see the official announcement from both, yeah, on PS4 and from Sony and MiHoYo. Okay, what's gonna be here if we dig? Huh. I wonder if that's a letter from somebody that this guy knew. Yeah, Tejima. Yeah, I guess they might have died during the war. And this war happened 30 years ago. Which war was that? I don't know enough about Inazuma's history to really know what war was 30 years ago, or if there's been a civil war raging in Inazuma for 30 years, which that doesn't seem likely. July is summer. Summer, April, and...
お守りと手紙も俺のものだと思う。それに書いてあることはもう忘れたが。
Oh wow, he actually lost his memory?
俺は確かにここで誰かを待っていた。その間、毎日起きた面白い出来事を記録した。
Oh, her. I wonder if it was a lover, not just a friend.
時間が過ぎるのは
That's really sad.
もうこんなにも経っていた。どうしてこんな重要なことを忘れていたんだ。よく考えると、神の目を奪われてから自分の中が空っぽになった気がする。愛も後悔も彼女に関することもすべて消えた。そうでもない。彼女が誰かさえも忘れているしな。
Oh, he's forgotten her completely, huh?
声、俺と経験した出来事、初めから彼女がいなかったかのように、すべてが儚い夢だったかのように。それはもういい。こんなにも待ったんだ。これからも待ち続けよう。
See, this is a story that could have been an entire side story on its own if they really fleshed it out, that it could have worked really well. But this emotional payoff that we're having at this point just doesn't feel earned because, again, I haven't had much investment in this character or in this town or in this woman or girl or whatever.
彼女のことはもう覚えてないのに、どうしてこんな思いを抱くんだ。前も何はともあれ 俺がここに残る理由を取り戻してくれて。
Also, I wouldn't mind having Shiki in this game. You know, Ryogi Shiki, she'd fit right in
ここに残って
Inazuma.
彼女を待ち続けるよ。
I'm wondering if there are any female characters in this game with the same kind of haircut. Or I guess there are some with similar haircut. Oh. Losing a reason to feel sad is maybe the saddest thing of all. But yeah, like I said, this payoff isn't exactly earned. Wait. Christmas is December 25th? Yeah, wait, what do you mean? I don't forget that. I mean, I'm not expecting Shiki at any point, to be honest, but why? What does Christmas have to do with that? Alright, I guess I should go to the next person, but let's check this here. So I'm just gonna double check how deep into pity I am. I'm expecting... Okay, Clay is here. So I have a 50-50. 8 times 6 is 48 plus 3, so 51 as I expected, which means I'm happy enough to do another 20 pulls. So I'm just gonna pre-buy. Also, how many of these can I buy? 14. Nice. I can buy up to 328. So yeah, I'm getting closer and closer to the magic 360 number for guaranteed C1. But for now, I'm gonna use some of these, so because, you know, I'll have plenty of time to build up more Primo Gems. It's looking like Jean's banner, if it ever happens, isn't gonna happen for at least another few months. I'm just double checking. That's Intertwined Fate. It's the rainbow colored one. That's the one I want. I don't want to be like one of those folks who spent all of their Primo Gems buying like 600 of these Acquaint Fates. Yep, and 10% to get Jean. If I get a 5-star, indeed. Conditional on if I get a 5-star, I have a 10% chance to get Jean. So, you know, that's the best case scenario. And if that happens, then I'll probably just stop pulling and save my 50-50 pity for Yoimiya. But for now, let's just do this one by one. Also, what's my 4-star pity? How far am I from... Okay, I'm pretty close. I'm 7 into 4-star pity, which means one of the next 3 pulls should be a 4-star or a 5-star. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are they gonna be announcing it soon and everything? Nice. You want more Artorias, right? Yeah. You want to collect all of them. But I'd enjoy. Okay, that's the soft pity for stuff. Nice, another Yanfei. I'll take it. An alter ego. Yeah, I guess you do need one of every single class, right? This. Oh. And yeah, since I don't have C6 of any of the 4-star characters here on this banner, that's another reason I'm willing to pull here. Even though I'm not exactly in love with any of these 4-stars, I think having more copies would be nice. Okay. Moon Cancer, Saber, Lily, Summer. Saber Lily Summer would work pretty well. I could see that. That'd be nice. Alright, 4-star. I think it's early. Dragon's Bane. Isn't that the physical damage bonus? No, it's EM. Yeah. Oh, I guess if and when I build the Zhangling, that would be a good weapon. Oh! My pity's ruined. Who is it? Oh well. Okay, I got D-Look. Nice. Alright, well, my D-Look's that much stronger now, I guess. Ah. Alright, that means I have a guaranteed Yoimiya. Which I guess I don't mind. That's not too bad. But let's see. Hopefully, I'll have enough pulls saved up so that I can get a guaranteed Yoimiya and then and then I'll try for a 50-50 chance on ball. The anti-Ayaka. Yeah. Alright, so actually, yeah, that means I'm basically I am guaranteed Yoimiya. So that's not a bad trade-off. Oh, you got Chi-Chi? I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I personally wouldn't mind getting a Chi-Chi too bad, but I know she's not a great constellation character, and yeah, she's not a great character in general, to be honest. Oh, okay, so he deals more damage to characters who have more HP. Okay. That's pretty good. 15% attack buff is pretty good. Oh, the second constellation seems pretty bad. Or third, I guess. No, second, yeah. And crit rate by... Oh! Okay, they kinda have, like, opposite thingies going. Pitching C3. Yeah. Well, get C6. She'll be the ultimate. Yeah, well, that way you can revive the entire team, right? And yeah, you know it's gonna happen, right? Chi-Chi. Any 5-star you don't want, you're just gonna keep getting. I wish that was Jean. That's the first time I've gotten a permanent banner 5-star that was a constellation. So that among the permanent banner 5-stars, I have him C1, but I have her C0, her C0, her C0. So it would have been nice if I could have completed the pattern and gotten my first copy of Jean. That would have been the best case scenario. But was not to be. But like I said, that does mean I have a guaranteed Yoimiya. So, you know, that's a pretty good result. And D-Look, is it still on sale? I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think it's on sale. It's I think the sale's gone. I think it stopped being on sale with 2.0. But I already bought it when it was on sale. Also, it occurs to me I want to build Zhangling. I feel like maybe I should buy this with the... because I do have a decent amount, but I still have plenty of time to wait before I have to make that decision. Yeah, so I think 1680 is the full price. That's my guess. I don't remember. Yeah, D-Look will be my Kaching. I mean, again, I don't mind too much because I like playing with D-Look a lot, but god damn it, I want Jean. But if I end up just constantly getting one character, I guess D-Look is alright. He's really strong and he's fun to play. Yeah, you were wrong about Jean. Not yet, not yet. But it can still happen. I can still get a Jean banner. I'm, you know, there are many things, different things they could do for the anniversary, but I'm hoping that they go with giving us a separate banner for each of the different 5-stars. Each of the different 5 permanent 5-stars. Or set it up like the weapon banner where you can pre-select beforehand. And then when you win the 50-50, you get the specific permanent 5-star that you want. Something like that. some way that allows me to guarantee getting Jean, basically. So, that's really all I want. Yeah, if Miho... Yeah, I'm sure we'll get at least 50 pulls worth of primos or fates and stuff, but besides that, I don't know what... I feel like 50 is... probably 20 is a minimum. 50 is probably, like, expected. Okay, the Vision Decree. 30? Okay. 30 would also be reasonable, I guess. Maybe 50 is a little overshooting it. Because that's more than halfway into pity. Maybe I'm being a little too optimistic. But yeah, I'd say 20 is like a minimum. Given what they've given to us so far. And 30 is probably reasonable, yeah. Yeah, gets Kaching C4. Yeah. Oh yeah, 5-star weapon. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave us a free 5-star weapon as well. But I personally wouldn't care for that. I mean, I wouldn't mind, I guess, but I'd rather get another constellation of a 5-star character, even if it's Chi-Chi, than get a 5-star weapon.
俺たちみんなそれを頼りに生きてんだぞ。納得のいく説明をしてもらうまで帰れると思うな。
Free 5-star weapon, which one would I choose? Well, if they allow limited, I might go with something like the Staff of Homa, even though I don't have a polearm user, like a polearm DPS. I could just give it to Zhongli or Zhangling. The new sword might be good as well. I might go with that. Or Wolf's Gravestone's not bad. Yeah, I'd have to think about it. I guess the one thing I don't need is Amos Bow. Because I already have it. Refining it for Ganyu would be good, I guess, but yeah, it's way more beneficial to get a brand new weapon.
まだ嘘をつくか。命に関わる食料なんだ。お前たち武士に横領されるためのものじゃねえ。
Yeah, balls if they let us. Yeah, the Mist Splitter. I guess I might go with the Mist Splitter because it is so useful on any sword user really. And I'm if I never pull a Jean, then I could at least use it on Keqing. And it looks great on Keqing. But if they don't allow limited weapons, then that would, well, limit the options quite a bit. Looks like we got a little argument going on. Emergency, like emergency food. I can help you out there. Kurosawa. Oh. I wonder if they chose the name Kurosawa as a reference to Akira Kurosawa, who of course directed a ton of fantastic samurai films. Yeah, I watched Seven Samurai for the first time 2 or 3 years ago, and I was blown away by how good that was. I wasn't expecting a movie from, what, the 30s, 40s, in black and white, to be that gripping, and it's like 3.5 hours long or something. And the whole time I just couldn't look away. I was just engrossed the entire time. Just the fact that it's black and white. The action isn't exactly great by modern standards, but it's still really good. I was just really impressed. It's a very good movie. Oh, you mean her polearm? Okay, because of course she uses the polearm. Oh, Hu Tao rerun for Halloween would be good. Yeah, definitely. I think that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. You already got the Mist Splitter? Nice, congrats. Yeah, I've seen people pulling for the Mist Splitter with some pretty bad luck. One of my favorite streamers, she ended up losing the 50-50 on Ayaka and had to spend money. She of course got a Keqing instead of Ayaka, but she eventually did get an Ayaka. And then on the Mist Splitter banner, she got Skyward Spine. No, not Skyward Spine. Skyward is Skyward Spine the polearm that's on Rada? And then she got another 5-star, the bow. Not Skyward Harp. And then she finally got a Mist Splitter because at that point the next 5-star was guaranteed. So she had to spend $300 or $400 or something in all because she lost every single 50-50 essentially. Felt kind of bad. But she got that money from donations, so I guess not that bad. She got to make content.
こいつは黒沢っていう武士で幕府軍の人間だ。幕府軍はこの近くでお救い米を配っていた。
With Rust?
こいつがその
Oh yeah, yeah. She has a child actually, so she gave the not Skyward Harp to child. Yeah. But Rust is a damn good weapon anyway. Hogan's Army, they issue emergency provisions. So this story interests me a little more because it's a little less kind of personal and just more just straight up political gang. So I'm not expecting to be particularly emotionally invested in this story, and I'm not expecting a big emotional payoff, but rather it's just a basic, simple story about, well, we'll see. Could be about oppression, or it could be about, like, the samurai could be the bad guy here, or the regular people could be the bad guys, or they could both be bad or good.
道理で神の目も奪われるわけだ。ライデン将軍もこんな奴に国を治める手助けをしてほしくないだろう。
Alright, well, thank you for coming by, Nat. Good night. And about Bal's Booba. Yes, I hope so. That wouldn't be bad. I just hope, let's just say that sword doesn't get in the way. You know, you gotta be very careful when dealing with Booba with sword in the middle. It is...
こいつが綾香の言ってたやつか。でも、なんで綾香はこんなやつの手助けをオイラたちにさせようとしてるんだ？とりあえず、この黒沢って
Yeah, let's get both sides. See, this is why maybe I should have brought Yanfei. She's a lawyer. She can help negotiate this thing. Also, we need to be able to pet the dogs. I forgot to mention that in the survey. Like, I feel like I should mention that on every survey. We need to be able to pet the dogs.
あいつらがどこからそんな噂を聞いたか知らないが、きっとそれを使って俺をたかりに来たんだ。
Okay, this Kurosawa character has an entirely different story. What's the story? Oh, he lost his vision. Well, no, that's not why they confiscated your vision. They were just confiscating everyone's vision. Oh, okay, maybe in his case it's special because he was also... It's like taking away a policeman's gun. It's like, even in a country where nobody is allowed to have guns, you'd expect police to have guns. Okay, so taking away vision seems to cause memory loss, huh? Some extent. Oh, yeah, could be.
お救い米があったらこんな苦しい生活誰それに俺の家はさっき砲塔団に強盗に入られたばかりだ。で、砲塔団を追っている
Okay, so yeah, he has his own story of losing. Maybe it's really all just the treasure hoarder's fault.
砲塔団どもを懲らしめて俺の家にお救い米があったかどうか聞いてみるといいさ。
What
made you a lie detector, Paimon? It's like, I feel like this guy's trustworthy so far, but I mean, I don't trust Paimon. Or at least I don't trust her judgment.
した痕跡をたどれば
Okay, is this another elemental vision face? Maybe not. Maybe it's just, yeah, the target's just there. Capital plane. Oh, let's pick these things up. Oh, there's treasure hoarders there. I guess they're probably the guys. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I'd just get into a
今日
battle.
はなかなかの収穫だったな。俺たちが行った武士たちの家、貧しかった一人を除けば、他はみんな。
これくらいどうってことね。今日の成果は今日ここからお前たちを引き連れ盗っ人の世界で偉業をな
Wait,
せ。
do they even have a history? They log their criminal activities? It seems like a bad idea for a criminal organization. That said, treasure hoarders seem to have quite a lot of structure. They do have those insignias to track their status in relative status in the group. Okay, that was easy.
なんでこんな俺の金が
We worked hard to steal the.
なんとかしてくれ。
そのいい身のこなしだな。宝刀だ。黒沢。ああ、まさかあいつに言われてきたのか。
黒沢の家はどうだったんだよ。食料がたくさんあったんだろ。
How much do we trust these guys? Huh?
なもんねえよ。汚え家の中だったぜ。
Oh, they found a box.
他の奴らに見られたくなかったから戻ってから。そんな時にお前らに捕まっちまった。
I don't like that deal. How about we take you to the police and we take the box?
これは
Also, why don't we take it to Kurosawa so that we can open it?
百貨店の葵さんから借りたお金の借用書みたいだ。一体どういうことなんだろう。おい、お前たちはもう行っていいぞ。
I never get tired, or sorry, I never stop getting tired of seeing Paimon speak for the Traveler in these cutscenes.
早くずらかるぞ。
It's like Paymon's not the one who beat these guys up, and to be fair, Traveler isn't. It was Beto mainly, but you know, in story, the Traveler is the one who did all the work, and Paymon's the one acting all tough. Yeah. Also, especially since Yuki Aoi is such a nice voice actress. Her voice is so good. I want to hear her. I don't just want to hear her grunting when you fight with the Traveler, which I don't. I want to actually hear her speak. Which, ironically enough, you probably hear her speak more if you play as the other one, if you play as Ether, because Lumine actually speaks in some of the cutscenes, or at least one of them. Also, I'm kind of curious what's down here. Oh, it's a chest. Of course there's a chest. That makes perfect sense. It's like the whole exploration mode is something that I haven't been in for a while because, of course, we haven't gotten new area like this in a while. So I'd gotten accustomed to not just going down these little tiny paths whenever I see them, but I need to get back into that mode. Right. Got some adventurers there. Okay, so those are the adventurers' costumes or uniforms, regardless of where they're from. Because one of their names was Sato, which definitely, and this guy is, yeah, these guys are Inazumans, based on their names. Okay, is this Aoi? No, I'm not here to pay off his debts, but I am just investigating. Yeah, there you go.
この借用書のことを知りたくて、黒沢さんはどうしてこんなにモラを借りたんだ？
そうですね。黒沢さんは定
です
期的
ね。
にここで大量の食料を購入されています。上からの配給で
Oh, was
しかし近
Kurosawa
頃は
spending his
食
own
料の値
money
段が上が
to
り、
feed
黒
other
沢さん
people?
自身の俸禄では足りなくなったのでしょう。
お救い米ってそういう経緯だったんだな。
Yeah, does it turn out that
でも
Kurosawa's
なんで
just kind of a
昔
good
と同じ
guy?
量を買ってたんだ？
考えてもみてください。お救い米を受け取りに行く人々は、その食料がどれほどの期間持つか、事
I
前に
guess
考
her
え
hair is
ておく
kind
の
of
が
similar
普
to
通ですよね。
Shiki's. She would need to split the bangs a little bit. The middle part would have to be, you'd have to see her forehead a bit, but other than that, it's pretty close to
昼夜
Shiki's.
問わず綿密な計画をしたにもかかわらず、手に入ったのが予想より少なかったら、人々の気持ちを大事に思い、
Oh.
借金をして
And
で
so
も
now the
以前
people
と
that
同
he
じ量の
sacrificed
食料を
for
変えてき
are
たのです。
betraying him.
過去に渡してきた食料は黒沢さんが
At least if we trust Aoi, which I don't see any reason why she'd be lying about that.
人から感謝されるどころか
Oh, it's so sad.
人の態度は自身の置かれている状況によって変わるものです。生きると
That's
私
true.
からすれば、黒沢さんがお救い米の出所を最初からもちろん減るだけですが、彼がしたことは花から骨折り損のくたびれ。彼がどうしてお金を払ってお救い米を買ったのか、どうしてそれを公表して感謝されることをしな
He
かった
might
の
have too
か。
much pride, maybe,
もし気にな
in
るの
some
でしたら、
sense.
黒沢さんに直接聞いてみて。ああ、そういえば彼は神の目を押収されたばかりでしたね。それは厄介ですね。もし借金を返せないのでしたら、彼が大事にしていた刀を売るしかないかもしれ。
刀？なんだそれ？
黒沢さんから聞いていませんか？
Oh, a very valuable
一年
blade.
中身につけているほど、彼に、私も昔彼にその刀の来歴を聞いたのですが、当時は少し残念に思ったほどです。何せ私はこの世の万物は値
I
段
think
で
I
測
agree
る
with
こと
her.
ができ、
Everything has its
相
price.
応のモラを払い、黒沢さんに刀の事情を聞いてみてください。あなた、もちろんその前にこちらでのお会計をす。
でもオイラ
Yeah,
たち
didn't buy
何も買っ
anything.
て
情報も
No, I mean, it can be, but we didn't agree on a price. We didn't agree to buy stuff from you, information from you. You don't get to pull that on us at the end. That is bullshit.
確かに黒沢さんの情報
That's not fair enough. No, no, no. I'm just walking away. I'm walking away.
少なくともお救い米の事情が分かったんだ。
What the hell? I'm not gonna just let you walk over me like
何
that.
か思い出すかもしれない。
Please don't tell me they deducted 2,000 mora from me. Maybe not. I can't even tell because right now I have, what, 1.9 million mora, so 2,000 mora is not that meaningful anyway, but... They're principles, damn it! You can't just let a woman, or a man, but in this case a woman, a merchant, let's say, just walk over you like that. Ooh. Oh, old Mercs pal. Speaking of collaborations, I've heard, and I think it's true, that old Mercs pal was inspired by Cloud's Buster Sword. So if we got a collaboration, that 1-star sword would be perfect for him. Yeah, moneybags, right? Yeah, it's because the middle of the week I didn't have time to play, so I had to basically spend my Mora quickly, or not Mora, resin quickly, so I wouldn't cap. So I just decided to run Mora ley lines a bunch of times. And I didn't have time to build anyone because, again, I just didn't have much time to play. So I just spent my resin on Mora ley lines. But I was kind of hoping I'd get Jean so that I could spend Mora on her, but hey, at least next banner, I'm definitely getting a Yoimiya. I have a very good chance of getting Sayu. So there'll be more stuff to spend more on.
大体
But, I mean, let's be frank here. 2 million Mora, or 1.9 million, it's not all that much. It goes quickly. I think if you want to get a character up and running to level 80 or something with 666 or 888, it costs like 5 million Mora. So 2 million Mora is still not that much, not even halfway there. 5-star selector, like a G, yeah. I mean, yeah, I could see that. Like I said, I'd really, really like that. I'd really, really like that. At least we'll also have a 5-star that will, yeah, that I'll have the opportunity to build as well, Alloy, right? Even if I already have a good Cryo Archer. Yeah, exactly. If we get the normal banner 5 stars, if I can just choose any of them, that'd be really good. Even if I had to spend 90 pulls to get one, I wouldn't mind as long as I get to choose. Yeah, I mean, who would you choose if that was the case? I don't remember which 5 stars you have. I know you have Chi-Chi, but among the main pull, maybe you have all of them by now. I don't know. In which case, the constellations would be the deciding factor, right? Scolded me severely. You have them all. Okay, yeah. So then it'll just be which constellation. Or I wonder if they could do like a GSSR style in FGO where you just get one. It's a banner that ends after 90 pulls. Or no, it's a banner where, yeah, you can do up to 90 pulls and you can only get one 5-star ever in the whole 90 pulls, and that one 5-star is any one limited 5-star, but you can only get one of them. They could also do something like that, maybe. Another D-Look? Oh yeah? Yeah, his constellations, at least the first one seems good. The second one, I don't like the fact that he has to get damaged. But I guess it could still be good.
ただ親父はこの刀には自分の心情があるって言ってたのを覚えてる。その時に言ってくれたんだ。この刀を持って。
Wait, why do you interrupt him, Paimon? I wanted to hear what he said. Virtue and justice. That reminds me of the Mulan remake live action, which if you haven't watched, don't. It's bad. There's a plot point with the sword that has like 3 different virtues. I don't remember which they are. It's like honor, true, loyalty, something. I don't know. But there's a plot point regarding a sword with engravings on it. Of course, it's a Chinese legend, not Japanese, but similar themes.
その道に従って自分の金でお救い米を買った結果はどうだ
Yes, it's understandable you'd be bitter. I'd be bitter in your situation too. You should become a Ronin. Roam the lands of Inazuma and hire yourself out to the highest bidder.
あいつらに刀を向けた時それでも心が痛んだ俺は善人になんかなれない悪人にも。じゃあ俺は一体。
こいつもかわいそうな人だったんだな。借金のことはトーマに相談してみよう。シャブ業なら支援してくれるだろ。
Well, would they? I mean, even if they would, I think it would be best if Kurosawa finds his own way that allows him to. Okay, why are the 2 options actually one... Like, it's actually one piece of dialogue that is split up into 2 parts. That's not how a dialogue option's supposed to work.
願いを失うのって
So when you say it seems like losing ambition, I mean that seems like a very obvious metaphor for kind of depression of a sort. I mean, depression's more than just losing ambition, but the way these characters are behaving after they lose their ambition, especially something like losing parts of their memory, it's like it's as if part of their soul died. I will say there are things that this game does really well when it comes to these stories. You know, I do criticize a lot of it quite a bit, but I think they touch upon some really good themes and ideas in a way that, and presents them in a pretty good way. Or pretty effective way, let's say. Nanako, oh, that's a cute name. He's number 7.
以前道場破りに来た奴らはどれだけ強くても師匠が任して追い返してたじゃないか。
それでも私心配で。
I like the kimono. I'm not sure if I've seen NPCs with that flower pattern.
どんなに危険な局面に陥ろうと師匠は動揺しなかったんですよ。
師匠。
それが今や。
This him that she's talking about might be some sort of mentor, teacher figure.
今回行われる邪気払いの儀式が終われば師匠もきっと元通りになるさ。
Or maybe it's Skahak. That would be nice. Oh, Skahak would be great. Polearm user. I guess she'd also be Electro. Because her card art has electricity in the back. And yeah, just give her the regular bodysuit, default bodysuit she has. I think that would work really well.
師匠が邪気に取り憑かれてる隙を見て騒ぎを起こしに来たのか。さもないと
What's with these people who are so suspicious all the time? I guess maybe that's yeah, kind of a theme in Inazuma. People are very suspicious of any stranger, but especially foreigners. Yeah, why didn't Ayaka give me like a signed like document showing that I can show everyone that we're here to help under Ayaka's orders? That would have been helpful.
確かに現地の人間ではないみたい。すまない。最近ここに来て面倒を起こす人が多く。
I like the Nanako in the back mirroring the exact same motion.
俺たちの師匠は今邪気に取り憑かれてしまってまだ体が回復してない。今弟子入りさせることはできない。どうやら確かに本気で弟子入りしたいみたいだな。わかった。妹弟子と一緒に君たちに師匠の状況を説明しよう。それを聞いて、俺たちの師匠はドモンという。
ドモン。
この名前は君たちも聞いたことがあるだろう。
That sounds familiar, but I can't quite remember.
数々の有名な剣術家を任してきた。
I ran into that kind of name before in this game. Never losing a single fight.
自分の目標は天下一の剣術家になる。
Is he like Musashi?
俺たちの修行に付き合ってる時も自分の剣術を磨き続けてた。そんな師匠の情熱に感化された俺たちは、それなのに。
少し前に師匠の神の目が
Okay, yeah, so he lost his vision.
人が急激に変わってしまったのです。何かおかしなことをずっと言い続けていて、私たちにも剣の修行をするなと兄弟子と相談した結果、師匠はきっと邪気に取り憑かれたのだと考え、鳴神大社の巫女様に邪気。しかし正直、私も師匠が良くないかどうかわかりません。
It seems like some sort of mental issue, right? Saying something over and over and over again. It's almost like OCD. Yeah, it was just there.
神社を司る大巫女様は雷電将軍と親密な関係にある人物らしい。俺たちじゃ大巫女様に出向いてもらうのは不可能だが、鳴神大社なら普通の巫女様でも邪気払いの力があるはずだ。だから安心しろ、七子。 師匠はきっと良くなる。邪気払いの儀式は今夜行われる。もし
Alright.
興味がある。
Well, I just saw that the time changed into evening during the cutscene, so that could work.
奪われると
Okay, it's evening. There we go.
来たか。君たちが来る直前まで師匠は発狂してたんだが、見ずに済んで、さっき妹弟子が師匠を支えていったが、
Wait,
どうやら師
Imoto?
匠が誰
Are
かの
they
名前をつぶ
siblings?
やいてるのが聞こえたらしい。
It sounded like he said Imoto, and I don't remember. I don't think he said Nanako in the Japanese. They
その人が
it
誰
might
か
be
聞
his
くと
little
師匠
sister.
が急に怯えた表情になり、妹弟子を押しの苦しみなが
Yeah,
ら
Imoto.
耳
He
を
said
塞いでいた
Imoto
らしい。
again.
血眼になって辺りを見回していた。ずっと名前を叫んでいたよ。俺たちが知ってる人も知らない人もいた。みんなかつて師匠に任された剣術
Is he
家の
haunted
その
by
中の
the
一人であ
sword
る
masters that he
安西と
killed?
いう人は師匠の元兄弟子だった。だが師匠に敗れてから
No, he hasn't
あてもな
killed
くさまよ
every
い続けてるら
single
しい。
people he dueled. I just assumed when you have a duel with swords, it's very hard to win without actually killing the other person.
師匠はさっき
Sense
彼
that I
の名前
get.
を何度も叫んでた。邪気払いの儀式はもう始まってる。ここで結果を待ち、師匠の無事を祈ろう。君たちは少しここで待っててくれ。水を取ってくる。師匠が起きたら飲むだろうから。
Okay, is he leaving the door unguarded so that I can just enter? That seems kind of... Oh wait, is that the... This cutscene's a little...
コソコソしてるやつが走ってったぞ。そうはさせるか。旅人、
Yeah, that particular cutscene seemed a little janky.
ここにもいない。もっと上かな。
Alright, I just assumed I should... Yeah, okay, yeah. I just assumed I should go up the ramp, but I also realized it's not necessarily the case. That it could also have been a purposeful misdirect. But... So I know there are locations where artifacts do not ever respawn. You just pick up the artifact once and then that's it. But just in case this one... Ooh, she has eye patch, huh? Oh, and she has also got the same kind of kimono as Nanako. What's up with these eye patch people with and treasure maps? It's like Keia's story. Sure, whatever. He looks a lot like that guy from the first town.
本当にドモンの弟子か。ドモンより早く、それとも何年も会わねえうちに、ドモンのやつ、また実力を。おい、
聞きたいことがあるのはこっちだ。コソコソしてるし、きっと悪いやつだろう。
悪いやつ？はっ、お前らが生まれてくるずっと昔から、俺とドモンは一緒に剣を。もう昔のことはあまり喋りたくねえが、俺はドモンから、兄弟子と呼ばれる立場なんだぞ。
兄弟子？まさかお前？
そうだ。
Okay, so that's the name that he mentioned before.
あいつと関係のあるやつともな。あの時、俺とあいつは同じ剣術家の師匠のもとで、俺はあいつより5年も早く入門した。みんなに頼られる兄弟子だった。明鏡止水流は。
Okay, so did he get eclipsed by Domon? Is he bitter about that still?
門下の弟子たちは名声などに興味を。しかしドモンは違った。あいつが門下に入って最初にやったのは、笑いながら師匠に向かって。その時、師匠はあいつを叱った。剣術はそのような名声のためにあるものじゃないと。何日か剣を習っただけで最強になるなど。
That seems fair enough. A little big for his britches. But turns out Domon was a prodigy. Huh?
俺は確信したんだ。土門はとっくに
All
雑念のない
agitation.
心という境地に達していたんだと。
Did the relay stones work?
あいつの心には天下一を取ることしかなかった。剣術の極みを
Wait, what do you mean? Do
どんなに挫折しよう
you
と
mean the electro stuff from, like, from the event?
なんでその人に会いたくないんだ？
それはあいつが来る前
Yeah, I'm not sure what the
俺は
relays
自分が明鏡止水流を受け継ぐことを目標にしていたからだ。
Oh, yeah, actually, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know how they work. I haven't figured it out. Yeah, I haven't figured it out. I don't even know how to place them because I ran into an obstacle earlier today that seemed to require some sort of electricity to break, but I couldn't quite figure out how to use them or anything. So you're as lost as I am. Maybe I'll try to figure that out later on the stream. Or I'm as lost as you are. Yeah, sadly.
あいつは師匠とも勝負をしたらしい。師匠はすでに年を取っていて、勝負の中で、それから俺はもうあいつと何の交流もしてねえ。
So you're telling me your whole life story, which I guess is alright.
嘘だと思ってた。あいつが発狂なんかする玉か？明鏡止水の極みにそれでこっそり本当に狂ったかどうか確かめに来たんだ。とにかくあいつに害を加え。さあ、もう帰ってくれ。
おう。とてもこの人を連れて行くべきかどうか。
Sure. I hope we're close to the end of this quest. There's the Miko. I think Beto might have. I don't think that was enough to kill her, but she probably got hurt.
私は信じません。
ナナコ、落ち着け。
申し訳ございません。私の力では土門さんが取り憑かれているのを確認することはできませんでした。しかしこの世界には様々な邪が存在します。その多くは私が今まで見たこともない。
Her eyes seem kind of like they're. I don't know what the term is, but like reverse cross-eyed. Like her left eye is looking to her left and her right eye is looking straight. Kind of like a chameleon, maybe.
このことに天気がないとは限りません。
Oh, Lady Yae.
八重様が、俺の知ってるあの八重様がですか？
鳴神大社の大巫女様、八重様が。よかったです。
ええ。八重様は幅広い知識を持ち合わせており、これまでも数々の最悪、あなた方の師匠が邪気に取り憑かれたのかはわかりませんが、八重様ならきっと正しい答えを見。
その巫女様、
sure, let's find
八重
out.
様に会うには
Miko
何か準
様.
備は必要でしょうか？
必要ありません。唯一行うべきは指定された時間にでは私はこれで。鳴神大社にてお会いしましょう。
Sure. I guess we're probably gonna have to go to
ま
the
さか
shrine now.
八重様が俺たちの師匠を気にかけてくれるなんて。
兄さんは師匠の名声が八重様の目に留まらないとでも言いたいのですか？
いや、そんな。
Yeah, Nanako's a real big fangirl here. She's really intense
八重様なんだぞ。
in
噂では将軍
basically
様と
everything
深い
so
関
far.
係にある大巫女様だって。とにかく明日は
Wait, why do you care if we join you?
わざわざ
Like, we just got here.
どんな結果になろうと我々明鏡止水流は。
It's like, I want to join you, that's for sure, but I don't see why you'd really care to have us here, there.
その人からライデン将軍の情報を。
Okay, but it'll be neat to meet Yae. Okay, it's a ways away, but already gone there, so let's go. Are there fish? Maybe. Oh, can I jump in here? No, it doesn't let me. You figured it out? Oh yeah? So how do you actually place it? Because it seemed like I could pick them up, but I couldn't figure out. Oh, nice.
純也の言ってた通り、すごく強いオーラを発。それに、さっきオイラたちのことを見てなかったか？オイラの見間違いだったかも。
来るな。俺に
Oh, that's what Domon looks like. He still has his sword with him, huh? I feel like we should probably take it away from him before he hurts himself or someone else. Also, I don't recall really seeing Yae's bottom half, so I'm a big fan of the bare legs. Step on the Electro with T. Okay, what does T normally do?
見ての通りです。八重様、土門さんはずっとこの状態です。かつて彼に負けた人が周
He
りで
seems
自分を
like
罵
he's
っている
haunted.
よう
He
で
might have some sort of
苦しんでいます。
guilt
八
or
重様、
something.
師匠は邪気に取り憑かれたのでしょうか？師匠は以前このような感じではありませんでした。師匠は昔どんなことがあっても笑っていたのです。
残念じゃが、汝の師匠から邪気は感じられぬ。
So I believe Yae Miko is voiced by Ayane Sakura, who voices, of course, Maeve, as well as Musashi in FGO. She's voiced a lot of anime characters as well. I like her voice quite a bit.
そんな。では師匠は。
そう、自らこのようになった。巨大な重圧に耐えかね、心は崩壊。精神も傷つき、最後には発狂する。
He looks so funny the way he's jiggling around there. I'm not sure how better to describe it. Jittering, maybe? Yeah, jittering around.
水に落ちたもののように、あがけばあがくほど、暗く冷たき深海に落ちる。原因は、おそらく神の目を失ったことじゃろう。
Oh, nice. She has
神の目を
pretty...
奪われるというの
There's
は、
an anklet,
願いを奪
and
わ
the
れる
shoes
こ
look
とと同
nice too.
じじゃ。
願い。しかし、八重様、願いを奪われたというのなら、師匠は一般の人に戻るだけなんじゃないですか。
汝らの流派、明鏡止水流と言ったか？いいなじゃが、今のこの世の中、本物の明鏡止水などどこにもあらぬ。冷静に興味ないと自称する者は、弟弟子に破られ門下を去る。年配の剣術家は怒りを抱き、自身の教え子に勝負を仕掛ける。では雑念がないように見える者が、その手で自身の師匠と兄弟子を任したとき、本当に何も感じぬと思うか？
八重様のおっしゃる意味は？
剣の道とは千変万化。剣術で天下一を取ることは凡人にとってたやすいものではない。その手に剣を持ち、他者の夢を打ち砕いていく必要がある。
Okay, so yeah, he's struck with guilt, maybe, like I theorized earlier. Oh man, from this angle with everything, she looks so much like Tamamo. And I guess that's her vision. I can't see... Or I know it's been confirmed what vision she has, but I don't remember.
そしてこのようになる。そう、あの未熟なわらわの友人のように。
師匠はずっとそのような苦しみを抱えてきたのですね。
すまない、全部俺のせいなんだ。父さん、師匠、安西さん、もういい。
さっきあった土門さんの
Are they gonna have some sort of big, like, reconciliation moment?
分かってるさ。確かに俺はお前のことを気に食わねえやつだと思ってる。だが、お前の謝罪何年も経ち、 もう全部理解した。花からお前に任されたほとんどのやつがお前を責めたりなんかしねえと俺は信じてる。
Okay, yeah, some sort of reconciliation scene, I
俺た
guess.
ちの期待に応えられねえことはもうだけどお前はあいつらの願いまで奪っちゃならねえ。
だがいつの日かあいつらも俺血をにじませながら天下一を追いかけるかもしれない。いつの日かあいつらも俺みたいになるっていうのなら俺は
そいつらの考えを聞いたこと。
師匠は以前
Oh,
海賊から私を
Hands
救
of
っ
the
てくださいまし
Pirates.
た。将来師匠のように苦しむのかなんて私には分かりません。いつの日か正々堂々胸を張り、私は師匠の
Oh, she seems to be wearing
明鏡止
tights
水流の伝承
underneath.
者なんだと。
七子だけじゃない。俺たち。
お前たち。
ほら見ろ。
Okay,
願い
yeah,
が
it's
奪われ
kind
る
of
なんてこと
sappy, happy.
俺は経験したこともないからわかるはずもねえ。だがお前に負けただからよ。俺とお前は違う。俺が去った時俺には何にもなかった。
そうか、すまなかった。名教、今の俺は天下一になんて興味はない。心にある気だがお前たちの師匠として俺がこの点は兄弟子にも
もちろん見張っておくさ。だが俺は何をほうけてるんだ。早くやえさ。
Oh, nice. And I'll have that heart grabbing pose.
奪われた願いを弟子たちに受け継がせる。
旅人さん、お待ちを。
Oh, we get to talk to her?
わらわの気のせいじゃなかった。異境から訪れる風。この海域に新たな望みを吹きつ。わらわたちの出会いは少々早すぎたかもしれぬ。じゃが、汝がこの島を訪れた時期はちょうどよかったと言えよう。
It's a very adult voice for Ayane Sakura. Usually, I associate her with a much more childish voice. Even someone like Musashi, I feel like, sounds pretty young, the voice, even though the character herself is very womanly. Right, let's go back to Ayaka. Maybe talking to Ayaka after all this will allow me to continue on exploring. Let's see. Yeah, let me see if I can find the Electroculus. It's supposed to be somewhere around here. Oh, wait. That is a rock that I can use to turn into weapon EXP. If I want to go through here, I think there's probably some sort of thing nearby that I can use to activate. But yeah, I don't know. I'll come back another time. There's just so much to explore. Like, I'm really pleased with how vertical everything is in it. Well, not everything, but there's a lot of vertical space in Inazuma. So that even though the islands themselves, horizontally, they don't take up that much space, there's still quite a lot to explore already. Even though there's still 3 more islands to explore, which I don't know how big those islands are gonna be compared to what's already there, but of course we haven't come anywhere near like completely like getting every single area in Inazuma. We're gonna have plenty more to explore. Ride the lightning. What's that? I love these little tanuki, but again, I just have no idea what they're here for. Does following them lead me to some treasure, maybe? forget what these things are actually called in real life. Oh. Okay, well, I got an artifact. That's not bad, I guess. Let me pick these things up. Alright, so actually I'm kind of curious. What does T normally do? Interaction in certain gameplay modes, okay. And what's the equivalent when you're using the controller, if there is one? Square. Maybe it's one of the shortcut things. It's possible that it appears when you use L for the shortcut wheel, because they use that quite a bit in this game for context sensitive interacting with various things like puzzles. Alright, let's go back to Ayaka and see if this getting through this next cutscene will unlock anything. And if it does, then I'll go on and try to do some more exploring. If it doesn't, I might just end the stream there because I've covered another chapter of the story now, and I'm not sure how much more I want to do. Yeah, where is she? Hmm? Oh, nice. Good to see her. Ooh. Nice to see her smiling, too.
こうして会うのは初めてですね。旅人さん、パイモンさん。あなた方が友人たちを手伝ってくれたことはすでにお聞きしました。本当にお疲れ様でした。そうだぞ。神の目を取り戻さない限り、何をやっても効果が。
I mean, I did see her a lot earlier. I saw plenty of her on streams and stuff, and as well as played as her in her trial quest. But it's nice to see her in a cutscene. I did roll. You saw what happened. I guess I always have the option of guaranteeing getting her at this point. I mean, I always did. When you have more than 180 pulls like I do, you can always get the 5-star, regardless of your pity. It's just, I didn't really want to get her. And I'm glad, I'm actually pretty glad I didn't, because now I have a guaranteed Yoimiya. Aw, we're your friends? But yeah, Paimon, you're my servant.
パイモンさんは本当に面白い方ですね。トーマは私の家来である以前に。
I guess Ayaka's hair is growing on me. I still think it looks odd. The Hime cut is okay, but along with the side, whatever you call those things that are hanging off, it just creates a weird combination for me. But I'm getting more and more used to it. Friend requests accepted. That's a pretty anachronistic thing. It's like Facebook doesn't exist here, does it?
ありがとうございます。では本題に戻りますが、神の目を失った方々の苦しみを見てどのように感じられたでしょうか。
Fate worse than death.
神である将軍様の目には、すべての生き物は一つ一つの生命に過ぎないのかもしれません。雷鳴、成功、強風、周雨。それらの到来は人々の思いに配慮することなどありません。しかし、あなたでしたらきっと感じ取っていただけますよね。どうやら私の気持ちを理解していただけたようですね。であれば。
Wait, I don't have a choice in this? I mean, I'm kind of curious to see the other side of this. What's Ball's perspective? Just because I saw some sob stories from Ayaka's side, I kind of want to see, you know, the other side's argument. What do they have to say?
彼女はそれらを放ってはおけないお方だと言ったではありませんか。 やはり私は正しい方を
Yeah,
信じる
Saori
ことがで
Hayami's
きま
voice
した
is so nice to listen to.
ではこのことはご内密にお願いします。木漏れ茶屋に向かいましょう。シャブ業にいる一般の方を巻き添えにしないためにも。
Yes. Is it just gonna send us there? Yeah, it looks like it.
先に話を始めてくれ。俺は周囲の見張りをしてくるよ。
Oh, I just noticed that Toma actually has a ponytail. Or a rat tail. I just thought he had short hair. A lot of characters, it seems, look like they have short hair but they have long hair, or vice versa. Like
シャ
Rosaria.
ブ業上里家のみが計画、建設、修理、そして出入りするものの管理を許されています。これらはすべてシャブ業の祭祀事務の特殊性に関係しています。多くの場合で周りの方を近づかせないようにする必要がございますので。おいらわかったぞ。神秘的な方。その後、城内での祭祀が減ってからシャブ業の人間のみが自由に出入りできるこの茶室を先輩方が建てられたのです。そっか。確かに。
Secret base.
ここでは自由に話すことができます。何かご質問はございますか？
Yeah, what kind of god is
将
Raiden?
軍様。私は将軍様とそれほど多くお会いしたことはございません。お会いしたのもそのほとんどが祭祀の儀式場でのことです。記
Do
憶
you
で
know
は
anything
と
about
て
her
も威厳ある
reputation?
方で、高貴で尊く類を見ないほどの威圧感を放っていました。それ以外で最も印象的だったのは、彼女には感情がほとんどなく、
Ah, lack of
統
emotion.
治者というよ
Okay.
りも無情な執行者として様々な形で永遠という唯一の目標を実践しているようでした。
Oh, wait, does Ayaka have a beauty mark? This is the first time I've noticed that. Yeah, it looks like she has a mole under her left eye. Maybe I just didn't pay that close attention to her character art before. It does look like that's a mole.
実はほとんどの方にとってメガリレーは自身と関係ないことなのです。神の目を持つ者はそれほど数が多くありません。それどころか
Yep, makes
嫉
sense.
妬を招くほどです。そのため多くの民はそれに対して無関心なのです。そんなあまりいい気を。しかし私たち以外にも遠方の渡積島に抵抗軍が存在しています。
Right, so yeah, that's the Civil War, resistance.
はい。神の目を失った者や
You know, at this point, I actually would prefer it if... I'd prefer silence to Paimon speaking for me. So much of what Paimon says is
もともと鳴神島の幕府と
superfluous.
をしていたようです。彼女らの
And her voice is, it's alright, but hearing it too much is not that great.
もちろん試みました。しかし、メガリレーを廃止する提案が天守閣へ届くたび、天領奉行と勘定奉行による両奉行の否決によって、
I'm guessing this isn't exactly a very democratic system that they have here.
無条件で将軍様の決定を支持する態度をとっており、相談の余地さえ見当たりません。
Yeah,
そも
not too
そも
surprising.
将軍様が突然メガリレーを出したのは、一体どのような理由からなのでしょう。
Either that or they're all just bootlickers for the Shogun, right? Okay, what is it?
パイモンさん、何が聞きたいのでしょう。どうやってメガリレーに抵抗するんだ？正直、まだ決まっていません。おい！メガリレーに抵抗するということは、神に抗うことにもなります。その覚悟を決めるだけでも容易なことではございません。じゃあ、
I guess I haven't taken down a god quite yet. I never had to fight Venti or Zhongli. They've been friends. But I think I'm up to the challenge.
神の目の所有者をかくまったり、偽の神の目を作り、その場をしのいだりすることです。
神の目って偽物が作れるのか？
花見坂の手芸職人の手にかか
Are
れ
they
ば、
delusions?
肉眼では見分けのつかない偽の神の目を作り出すことができます。
Oh, no, no, no. These are ones that don't have power, but they look like they have vision. But what's
あ
the
る問
point?
題がございます。かねてより私たちのために偽の神の目を製造してきた正勝先生が数日前に天領奉行の方に身柄を拘束されてしまいました。見つか
っちゃったのか？
はい。長期的な解決策ではなかったので見つかるのも仕方なかったのですが、私もそう思います。しかし脱獄となりますと、 私とトーマは
So I'm supposed to be the Black Ops kind of guy.
このことが露見すれば上里家全体を巻き込んでしまいます。
Or some kind of suicide squad?
もちろんこのことをすべてあなた一人に
You
丸
can
投げ
just
することはできません。
disavow
整い次第
any sort of knowledge about me.
そこに長野原という花火屋がございます。
Namizaka.
そこであなたを
Okay, I'm guessing this is where I run into Yoimiya. That should be fun. Is this the end of that chapter? No. Maybe, yeah, maybe going to Yoimiya is the next part. The 49,200. That's such a weirdly specific number. Like, why not just give us 50k, right? Is it that bad to give us an extra 800 Mora? Would it really break the game? Okay, so oh, it's not far away at all. I thought maybe Yoimiya was in a different island or something, but no, it's actually not even a different city on the same island. It's on the same. It's in the same city. Oh no, that's not Yoimiya. This is just the next part I have to go to.
俺たちが手荒な真似をする前にな、元素力を使ってメガリレーに抵抗するんなら頭を冷やしてきた方がいいぜ。前にそうした奴がどんな結末をたどったか知らないわけじゃないだろう。
見逃してください。この神の目は手に入れたばかりなんです。ちょうど
神の目の押収現場に出くわしたぞ。放ってはおけないよな。
But how helpful is it gonna be if we stop this one guy from losing his vision? The guards are just gonna come back another day. Oh, nice. I didn't think that was Yoimiya looking at her back, but that is Yoimiya, huh? I mean, it's Kana Ueda's voice, but I didn't recognize it. Nice, that's a good camera shot. Good angle. But she does have a vision. Now what? I'm wondering, does she really have to wear it outside like that? Can't she hide it inside her clothing? Yeah, exactly, Paimon.
わかりました。これでいいですか、武士さん。
それでいい。
どうするんだよ。もう神の目を渡しちゃったぞ。お前のせいでタイミング。
Actually, I think it's the guard's fault and also Baal's fault. I don't think we have an active responsibility to stop them.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, that's what the point of the counterfeits are. Okay. But they don't have a way to actually detect if it's a real or a counterfeit, huh?
あんたも結構演技してたで。そうだったのか。そ そうとも知らずにおいら
ええんや。あんたらのさっきの反応、同じ立場
Okay,
の
now
人
I
間
can
やっ
really
てこと
hear
がようわか
Rin
ったわ。
in her voice right
互いに
there.
理解するっちゅうのはめっちゃ重要なことや。あ、自己紹介がまだやったな。うちはよいみや。この長野原花火屋の現店主や。普段は花火を作って生計を立ててんねん。
花見坂で宵宮さんを知らない人はいませんよ。夏祭りの女王とはまさに彼女のこと。
すごい人なんだな。おいらも花火が大好きだ。
そないなこと言われると照れるな、半四郎。それと、うちに
You're gonna be all mine in 3 weeks.
感謝しや。
Yeah.
正勝先生が偽の神の目を残してくれたおかげやさかい。あん時、うちの神の目も正勝先生の偽物を使うて守ったんや。もし奪われてたら商売上がったりやったで。
はあ、正勝先生は本当にいい方なのにどうして報われないのでしょう。
正勝先生。
ん？なんや、あんたらも正勝先生を知っとるんか？ほんまか？白鷺の姫君が手配したもんやったんやな。実はここ数日、獄中に乗り込もうと企んどったところや。せやけど、いきなり無謀に突っ走っても、上里さんに迷惑かけるだけやと思うてな。
Yeah.
うちも、あんたらと一緒に行動させてくれへんか？
Sure.
もちろんいいぜ。綾香もおいらたちに長野原花火屋で助っ人に会ってほしいって言ってたんだ。
どうやら店で神の命の所有者をかくまう以外
It's almost kind of like a underground railroad of sorts. Now, obviously, this isn't slavery, but maybe that's not the right metaphor. But it's some sort of underground network of hiding people. Yeah, it's you can definitely hear the Rin when she talks.
もううちが偵察したで。めっちゃええ潜入場所があんねん。
Although it's a slightly different voice that she's doing. I mean, it's obviously the same person, and you can tell. But I think, especially when she laughs, you can really tell it's Rin. I'm not sure how to describe the difference though between her and Rin. There's a slight difference in the voice that she's using. Right. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Where did that unlock? Go to the police station. There, let's just use the teleport waypoint. Oops. I meant to jump off, but I think I'm high enough that it's gonna make it just fine. I thought I saw some sort of UI thing over there. He doesn't look that old. He looks kind of middle-aged. Well, maybe not even middle-aged, a little younger. He doesn't look that old. Gee. Antan Sango Detective Agency. Okay, whatever. Thought maybe he might give me something. Okay, so wait, this is a police station. They don't have guards back here just in case? Oh, well, so there's a kitty. Kitty disappeared. Oh, okay, this is a teleport waypoint, I guess. This is a, yeah, so they're using a domain for us going into the police station. Let's see. This isn't a bad team, but let's just go in heavy. Actually, let's bring D-Look. Because I just recently got a second copy of him. Yeah, that works. And I'm guessing I'm gonna be able to use Yoimiya.
思ってた以上に不気味な
Oh, yeah. What's with all these floors?
こっから入って正解やったな。
Oh, that's
あい
Ren.
つらの注意を引かずに済んだわ。こんなとこに閉じ込められるんは怖いやろな。はよ手分けして行動するで。正勝先生を迎えるには少し準備がいるんや。おう。じゃあ気をつけていけよ。おう。あんたらもな。
I wonder if we're gonna have a stealth sequence. Okay. Oh, this place looks bigger on the inside, like way bigger. Okay. With Diluc being C1, it's like you can set it up so that you start at the beginning of a fight against somebody, you use him to deal extra damage, and then you finish things off with somebody else. Okay, so somehow this police station has the structure of a puzzle. Nice music though. Just like... This isn't as exactly sneaking into the police station, we're just fighting our way in. Like, this is gonna make the news. Whoa, just slid back. There you go. I hope we can make some of these for our Serenity Teapot. Especially these what are wall scrolls? Yeah, that'd be neat. Ooh, that's pretty too. A lot of these for our Serenity Teapot would be nice. So this is kind of like a Devil May Cry system where once you kill or defeat everyone in a room, the room door opens. So I guess it's fitting that Diluc's the one I'm mainly using here. Ooh. I should have brought Jingchu. He's a better support for Diluc than Diona. So, who was shooting the arrows at me? Oh, it wasn't a who, it was that thing. Okay. Why do they even have that in a police station? Oh no. Oh, they purposely put a block there so that you can't kill them and they can't attack you. Okay. I thought I already killed you. Or maybe they're unkillable and they respawn with a certain amount of HP until you actually deactivate that armor. Let's go, let's get some milk going. Shield. Killed that big guy. And this guy. Again, yeah, murdering all of these policemen is bound to make the news and make the government really pay attention. This is gonna be a pretty big deal. Basically an act of war, really, considering we're acting on behalf of the resistance in a civil war, kind of. Not a civil war, I guess, maybe not yet. But we are rebels, like literally rebelling against the current government system. This isn't exactly... not a lot of finesse. And I suspect that they're gonna suspect that Ayaka was behind this pretty quickly, even if there's no evidence. The chest. Okay, I can leap across, but I guess there's nothing else here. Jeez, it's like these puzzles are boneheadedly easy, and Paimon just gives you the answers right away, right? Right, can I jump this? Kinda. I really would not mind at all if Paimon did not give us any hints. This isn't exactly... This isn't even like Zelda level puzzles here. Oh, there's... I can't go back, huh? The shield... Let's do this. And... deactivate that. Not that puzzles in Zelda are super easy, but I'm considering by the standards of real life labyrinths or whatever. Like, the puzzles in Zelda are, of course, designed to be beaten, so they all have answers. But in real life, you enter a maze or whatever, there's no guarantee that you can actually beat it unless it was constructed to allow you to leave. I think the best puzzles in video games are puzzles that look like they weren't designed to be beaten. Even though obviously every puzzle in a video game, maybe not literally every last one, but generally speaking, if you encounter a puzzle in a video game, it's been designed by a human being with the idea that it's going to be beaten by another human being. So is there anything up here? Don't see anything. Let's see. Nothing around here. Anything on this behind that? Also, can D look? No, the pyro doesn't actually do anything to the spider webs. Okay. Nice, the fall damage actually killed him. Because enemies usually take very little fall damage. So I wasn't sure if that was gonna kill him, but I did enough damage to him that it did. Or I did enough damage to him beforehand. Oh, also I got a new health book from the new area, from Inazuma. Which will help, I guess, for it. I'm not gonna get Ayaka at this point, of course, but between Yoimiya and Sayu, most likely I'll be in need of those books. I'm not sure if those specific books will be applicable to Yoimiya and or Sayu. Come off. There we go. That's a pretty funny animation. Right, can we open this? I wouldn't have minded in, you know, I think it would have been better if it wasn't a police station, but rather this was a dungeon, like literally a prison system that we were breaking into. I feel like that would be a little more sensible for this domain, because I like the overall structure of this domain. It's pretty fun moving around and destroying shit. Oh, what? Switch into a small character? Okay. I hope I didn't get myself stuck here. Actually, no, I can always get out using Zhongli. Can I climb that rope, maybe?
Yeah.
No, maybe I should have brought Venti or Kaching. Kaching would have made this trivial. Alright, let's use his pillar. Where I came from. Let's open that chest. Do this. Like, why would they... I mean, to be fair, they wouldn't build a dungeon or a prison system like this, but especially like this being a police station, that seems especially bizarre.
あんな小賢しい真似で俺たちを騙せるとでも思ったのか？はっ、投獄だけで済むと思うなよ。
His hair is similar to Yoimiya's. I wonder if that's just a coincidence. I mean, we can just fight our way out, but we're way beyond... We're way beyond hoping for some stealth here. We just... I don't know how many people we killed, but at least a dozen, if not 2. Oh! Is that...
俺たちはただ、こいつの指導をしているだけです。
Oh shit! I accidentally skipped that scene where we see her face.
天竜奉行九条家の養子で幕府軍の大将や。なんでこないな場所に。
どけ、どんな状態か見せろ。
Kujo Seta. She's got a nice design, definitely. That under boob is nice, even though it's not technically under boob. The tights, very form-fitting.
死刑は将軍様から禁止されているはずだ。知らないわけではないだろう。
存じております。
もし自分たちのやったことに恥を感じていないのであれば、天領奉行の配下としてふさわしくない。
Outfit's really nice. I haven't really looked that carefully at it, but I like it.
あいつらの注意力が正勝先生からそれとる。今が好機かもしれんで。おい、よいみや、焦って行動しない方が。
待て、そこに誰か。
Maybe she shouldn't have worn those shoes if she wanted stealth. That seems like a really bad idea. You got socks. Just wear those socks. Take off the shoes.
うちのせいや。心配せんで。うちの失敗はうちが取り戻す。さっき
Hmm. Okay, a distraction.
あそこで何か爆発したぞ。まさか。見に行くぞ。
I mean, if they're fireworks, it's kind of a dead giveaway who it is, right? Like, if you can make fireworks, you should probably have the ability to make bombs as well. Make a bomb.
花火の使い道は祭りだけやないで。当たり前や。こいつはうちの自信作。
Nice. So pretty. But again, doesn't seem like the best tool for the job here. This reminds me of a video I saw maybe about a month ago of fireworks at a place, I don't remember where in America, but accidentally the computer system that they had for the fireworks released every single firework at the same time. And it was, and of course there happened to be people filming it. I'm guessing it was already supposed to be filmed, so there was a video of it, and it was just outrageous. Because, you know, normal fireworks shows last, what, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, in that range? But all of those fireworks, all launching at once, just, it wasn't quite like the sky was lit up like the day. I mean, that would take even more, but it was just absolutely nuts how bright everything was with all the fireworks going off at once, essentially. And if you light up fireworks indoors, of course, that's a whole other issue. You don't need that many to create quite a huge display of both noise and light. That's the escape path. Are there any chests?
Yoimiya? Yoimiya か?
正勝先生、待たせてもうたな。畜生。
So it does seem like Yoimiya has some sort of personal investment in Masakatsu. Pretty emotional. Okay, there's Sarah. We probably should have had somebody stand guard. Oh, he's letting us go.
連れて行って治療してやれ。だが治療が終わり次第必ずもう一度捕まえる。
次はそう簡単にいかんと思うで。
さっさと行け。
She's kind of tsundere. But why? What does she get out of this? Does she just feel guilty about her guards torturing this man, so she wants to make sure he gets the help that he deserves? Because she does seem pretty honorable, even if she's on the opposite side. She doesn't seem like a bad person. She's just somebody whose principles conflict with ours. Which, I mean, I don't like to think too much about real life stuff when I'm playing games, but makes me think of how these days it seems somebody who has principles that conflict with yours or ideals that conflict with yours tends to be equivalent to considering that person as evil these days. I see that way too much in politics in real life. So let's just leave it at that. I don't like to think too much about it when I'm playing a video game anyway.
正勝先生、平気か？歩けそうか？
大丈夫だ。医者に着く前に死ぬことはないだろう。
Ooh, nice booba. We got some good cleavage for you.
みんな、うちは正勝先生を医者に連れて行く。祝うのはまた今度や。
Sure. Let's just make sure we're nowhere near your shop, because alcohol and fireworks can be a bad mix. Yeah. Yeah, take him to an infirmary. Get him fixed up.
なんとかうまく救い出せたな。そうだな。あの九条サラってやつ。
Okay, yeah, Paymon's thinking something similar to what I am.
いいやつがいるんだな。もちろん、メガリレーを執行してることを認めたわけじゃないけど。
Well, I never say never. I want to hear Ball's side to this. What's her argument for the Vision Decree? I want to know more, even if currently from what I've seen, it seems like a bad idea. Alright, so I guess what I'll do is return to the tea house and then I'll end the stream there, because I actually went a little longer than I wanted. I guess I still have I have resin to burn, but yeah, I have 61 resin. I've done all my weeklies. I have resin to burn. Maybe, oh wait, can I actually go to this? Ooh, maybe I can actually go and activate the domain and try running the domain. I don't know if that domain is for talent books or... Yeah, I actually don't know which domain is the one for the new... new artifacts. But that's something I definitely want to run. If not on stream, off stream.
九条サラは君たちに手を出さなかったと。彼女と接触を試み、より多くの情報を聞き出せないだろうか。
それは難しいと思います。九条サラはメガリレーの執行者。彼女は将軍様の命令以外は従いません。
Wasn't this a line from the trailers? Fujisara, yeah, she obeys the orders of Raiden Shogun without question. I might have to check out the trailer.
メガリレーに直接脅威をもたらす存在ではないと判断し、見逃したのでしょう。しかし、私たちの身分があらわになった場合、彼女は容赦しないはずです。
ごもっとも。しかし、正勝先生を救い出せた今、俺たちが一本取り返せたと言ってもいいだろう。今回は、宵宮と旅人のおかげだ。勝利、君は、俺が思っている以上に、頼りになる人みたいだな。
No, I think they were complimenting me, Paimon, not you.
今回の救出はこんなにうまくはいかなかったでしょう。
Yeah, I mean, I'm the one who bashed most of those guys' skulls in. I guess to be fair, it's D-Look, but D-Look's doing it for me.
メガリレーに抵抗するには、これだけではまだまだ足りません。今後の計画を準備する必要がございます。
そんなに心配しなくても大丈夫さ、お嬢。少なくとも、今は全ていい方向に向かっている。監獄から正勝先生を無事救出し、そういえば、天領奉行が近頃、祝典の準備をしていると聞いた。それで、町にいるメガリレー
Oh,
の武士が
that occurs to me. I'm a little surprised we didn't get to play with Yoimiya during that infiltration. Because I do know we do get to play with as her in one of the story quests. So maybe there's a separate quest for that.
どうして天領奉行がそのようなことを？
俺にもわからないが、俺たちとは関係ないことだろう。とにかく、彼らが
そうですね。確かに一理あります。ずっと気を張っていても疲れがたまるだけでしょう。少々休息を取った方がいいかもしれません。トーマ、何か提案はございますか？
ちょうど、祝賀会を行おうと思ってたところだ。
Ooh,
みんな
hot
で
pot.
実は、
That'd
最
be
近
nice.
新しい鍋遊びを知ってね、とっても面白いんだ。
But you only learned of it. It's a new game, huh? Happened to be. As long as it has to do with eating.
簡単に言えば、各自それぞれ違う材料を用意し、一緒目を閉じて、鍋から食材をすくい出し、食べながら誰の正解した場合、同じ作業をもう一回繰り返す。最終的に得点が一番高かった人、面白そうだ
Wait,
ろ？
it's tradition, but it's a new game. How does that work?
自分の分の食材は用意し、
どんだけ遊びたいんだよ。仕方ないな。旅人。
Yeah.
どれ
Team
どれ？
Daredevil.
鬼ヤバな。
Ooh, Jew and chili. That sounds nice.
超しょっぱい。なんか恐ろしい鍋に。
Bring Diona over.
お腹
Have
が
some
痛い。
good drinks.
胃の中で花火が上がってるみたいだ。
まさかトーマが一番得点を取るなんて。おかしな食材はほとんどと。
塩
So
漬けや
he's really good at tasting, huh?
熟していないスミレウリ。しゃぶしゃぶ団子。なんだか。走馬灯が見えてきた気がす
But
る。
yeah, I'm getting to like Toma quite a bit more. He doesn't have too much of a personality, if I'm being honest, other than just be super friendly. But at the very least, that's a good enough base. Somebody who's that friendly and helpful. I'd like to know more about what his deal is, though. Oh, he's the one who added those.
鍋にケーキを入れてたよな。旅人が食べてたぞ。鍋ケーキ。
Cake. Yeah.
ごめんなさい。もっと美味しくなると思いまして。
ダメだ。少し休ませて。
uh,
生き返った。
トーマ、別にあんなに頑張らなくてもよかったんだぞ。
最近運があまり良くないと感じてね。鍋の神のご加護で運だけど気づいたら火がついちゃってたようだ。まあ、一種の修行だと思え
alright,
ば問
fair
題ない
enough.
さ。
You got some pride. I respect that.
もう悪い運気はすべてこの遊びで使い切ったことを感じるよ。今ここに宣言しよう。本日の鍋遊びはこれにて閉幕。優勝者はこの俺だ。
おお。
遊びも終わり。仕事も一段落ついた。次は。
はい。トーマの言う通り、 天領奉行が本当に何か準備をしているのでしたら、一度休息を取りましょう。休んでいる間に私も少々行いたいことがございます。
じゃあ各自休んでくれ。
Yeah, I think Aika definitely has that beauty mark right under her left eye. Basically, under the left corner of her left eye. Yeah, I guess I just never noticed it until now.
俺もそろそろ支度をして次の鍋遊びの食材を用意してくるとしよう。
またやる気かよ。
一回だけじゃ物足りないだろ。じゃあみんなまた。
旅人、しばらく木漏れ茶屋には来なくていいみたいだから。
Okay, nice. We've completed the act. Excellent. Whew. Whoa, yeah, that took a while. And of course I didn't, I wasn't spending the entirety of the stream just doing that, but it's been 3.5 hours. Oh, shit. Another cutscene.
旅人さん、パイモンさん、お待ちください。
あれ、あやか？
一つ頼みたいことがあるのですが。
Yeah, what is it? Go
心配な
ahead.
さらずに。今回の依頼は、社奉行や上里家とは関係ございません。
I'm listening.
私個人のお願いです。
個人ってこと？
はい。私のお母様に関すること
Yeah,
でござ
where
い
is your
ます。
mother?
突然で申し訳ないのですが、このこと先日古い蔵の中から
Oh, is her
お母
mother
様が
dead?
残した手記を見つけました。そこにはお母様が書き留めた様々な冊子が記されていたのですが、その中に私の聞いたことのない人名が頻繁に出てきていて、とても気になるのです。
Okay, what's this name?
お母さんの友達じゃないか？
はい。両親が亡く
Many
なっ
years
て
ago.
から
Okay, so
すでに
her
何
parents
年
are
も経っ
dead.
ているとはいえ、関わりがあった人物については私もお兄様も大抵は存じてお
Onisama.
ります。
Right, I remember hearing that she has an older brother who is the
この名
actual
前も聞
head
いた
of
こ
the
とのない
family.
お方が非常に気になるのです。
Okay, who is this?
ぜひ
Give me a
お会いし
name.
てみたいと思い、手記には相手の名
Tsubaki.
前は椿と書かれていました。お母様から高く評価されていて、個性的で遊び心あふれる方だったようです。
聞いた感じ、女の人の名前だな。
はい。その
Hey
女
man,
性
it's
に
not
会って
even
み
from
たいのです。
Inazuma. How would you know the standards of a male and a female name in Inazuma?
いえ、手記には彼女の住所が記されていましたので、直接そちらへ赴けばいいでしょう。旅人さんに依頼したいのは、一緒に手土産を用意していただきたく思ったからで、それと
I guess that is true. She does seem to know quite a lot of stuff about Teyvat in general.
もともとこのようなことはお兄様と一緒
She
に
can
対応
also
するべ
freeze
きなの
time
です
for
が、
you in her pause
今お
menu.
兄様はとても忙しく、それにこの地にいる他の者にはこのことに関わらせたくない
Anybody
と
else
思
from
いまして。
Inazuma? Yeah, she taught Traveler everything about Teyvat. Yep, yeah, that is true. It's a good point.
人を思いやる心を持った優しいお方です。
But I feel like Ayaka is in a better position to know because she actually lives here. She's from here. And as far as I can tell, she's never left.
手土産の用意ならオイラたちも手伝
Yeah, we sometimes choose gifts on certain days for for commissions in Mondstadt. And we did it for Noel's quest too.
お二方と一緒に歩きたいと思っていたのです。
Okay,
よろ
you
し
want
け
to
れ
show
ば
me around? Sure.
一緒に行動しましょう。ありがとうございます。では、
Ogura
早速
Textiles.
出発しましょう。まずは小倉屋へ。
おお、行こう。
Okay, well, I guess I automatically started this quest, but I won't continue for today. But actually, oh wait, I happened upon a chest here, an exquisite one too. Nice. But what I will do is okay. I noticed I got a bunch of EXP books and such. Maybe I should finish leveling up to 90. Let's get Venti up. Because I do have a lot of Mora now to play with. Let's get Venti up to 89 and Okanejim up to 90. But Animo characters like Venti, it's getting high levels pretty good because elemental reactions scale off EM and level. So having that, having just straight up higher level, not only does, of course, does it affect the elements. Also, what are these kids doing here? Kind of curious. Whoa.
お姉ちゃん、僕たち今フクロムジナを探してるんだ。フクロムジナがどこにいるか知ら。フクロムジナ？え、聞いたことないの？
I've never heard of it.
賢い大妖怪なんだ。
Jeez, I wasn't expecting to get into a cutscene.
俺んちの米もフクロムジナに食われたことあるぜ。それに父ちゃんもやついたずらが好きなやつみたい。追い払う方法が。それ
You
に
chase it
父
away.
ちゃんがフクロムジナは家に帰らねえ人をいじめるって。
Okay, I'm guessing this is a fictional thing that the parents invented.
でもすごい妖怪のお父さんやお母さん
平気だけど。今日もフクロムジナ探しに行くっつったら。
あ、もしかしたらフクロムジナは今弱っててそれにフクロムジナの揚力が
Yeah.
なんか変じゃないか？うまく言えないけど。
The dad's attitude doesn't quite add up.
フクロムジナって
Yeah, exactly.
物語の中にしか出てこない真実を話してやろうぜ。
I don't know. I think we can keep.
フクロムジナなんて探さなくてもいい？え？
Yeah, why would the kids trust this little floating fairy thingy instead of their parents? Yeah, I'm with the kids, even though I think Paimon's right. The kids have no reason to trust Paimon. Wait, we're just admitting to publicly that Yoimiya used fireworks to help Prison Break?
それからずっと機会を待ってたんだ。そしてついに今日フクロムジナを追い払うのにいい日だって。そうだ。ヨイミヤ姉さんはいつも遊んでくれるし。そう。もういい。みんな、ヨイミヤ姉さんと。おいおい、待て。まずい。怒らせちゃ。ヨイミヤって言ってたよな。おい。
Okay, I'm gonna ignore that for now, but... Oh, this must be Yoimiya's story quest! Holy shit, okay. I just happened to stumble upon it because I wanted to go to this... Man, what are the odds? Jeez. Oh wait, there's Yoimiya over there. She happens to be in my path as well. Okay, let's just ignore that for now. I can come back another time. I might stream tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure at this point. But I'm definitely streaming Sunday. The problem is, I also want to stream Fate Go, because in Fate Go, the Korean version, we're having the anniversary, which is technically called the Summer Festival, because in Korea, the anniversary happens in February or January or something. So, they give the exact same set of rewards as anniversary in NA and JP. They just call it the Summer Festival. So that means there's the GSSR. And also the memorial quests, which I want to do on stream. Oh, shit. I was hoping Zhongli's Dong would stay there so that Venti could ride it as well as use his wind to get up there, but I guess not. Maybe I use Venti's hold E here. It gives me the height. I guess Kaching would also be perfect for this. But let's go to the go to the boat. Also, I noticed that. So let's see if I can remember. I noticed that you can no longer cheat the. Oh, I forget about that. You can no longer cheat the stamina meter when you're in the Wave Rider, which kind of sucks. I guess that was a genuine bug that they didn't plan on when they released the Wave Rider with the Golden Apple Archipelago. But just the incredibly limited amount of stamina is pretty frustrating. I was one off. Can do it next time, I guess. Also, I heard that if you break all the pots on this island, you get something. But probably won't do that today. Let's see what which domain this is. Oh wait, this is the talent book. Okay, this is not the domain I wanted, which is the one for the artifact. Maybe the artifact domain is later on or further on. Maybe it's in this dark area here. Let's see. So this domain is for weapon weapon material. Yeah. So I guess I'll end the stream here then. Right after I collect this one last Electroculus, which is looks like it's around here. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Like I said, I might stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure. If I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be around the same time I streamed today. But otherwise, I'll definitely stream on Sunday. And I'll probably start by streaming FGO at that point instead of Genshin. But depending on how long it takes for me to do a couple quests in FGO, I might go ahead and do some more Genshin, make some more progress on the story and exploration. Yeah, thank you for coming by, Evan. Good night, and have a good weekend. Talk to you next time. Bye.